Mr. Speaker, the minister responsible for communication is leaving the chamber, and he has said something here when you gave him the opportunity that they should respect him because he's a minister of state. Mr. Speaker, Order 21 of our standing orders. And Mr. Speaker, with your permission, I read Order 21. It states that the Speaker shall take precedence over the following office holders in Parliament in the descending order, and from A up to U. And it says that, and shall take precedence of all other members. He might be a minister of state, but in this chamber, he is just a member of Parliament, and he has no rank in this chamber. So he should understand that when he is saying he is a minister of state in this chamber under Order 21, I come before him. So he is nobody in this chamber. He's just a member of Parliament, and that's what the order says.
Well noted.
Thank you, Right Honourable Speaker. Right Honourable Speaker, there's a reason why our friends on the other side are now the number they are with this kind of leadership. You know why, Mr. Speaker?
Honourable Minister. Honourable Minister, please.
Order 21-1. He quoted Order 21. Let me explain why I've said.
Will you listen to me? Honourable, you are a minister, and I believe whatever you say will carry a lot of weight. I mean, let's try to bring the tension that the people on the other side and the people on the other. Please, I beg of you, let's.
Mr. Speaker, you just said I am a minister. Mr. Speaker, that alone explains what I wanted to teach him. Mr. Speaker, he read Order 21. Mr. Speaker, because the cameras are here, let me teach him. Order 21-1.
Honourable,
Mr. Speaker, I'm reading our standing orders.
You could have spoken differently, but you say, well, let me teach him. It's a bit offensive.
Mr. Speaker, let me teach our viewers. Mr. Speaker, Order 21-1 says, the Speaker shall take precedence over the following office holders in Parliament and in descending order. A, the First Deputy Speaker. B, the Second Deputy Speaker. C, the Majority Leader. D, the Minority Leader. E, the Independent Caucus Leader. F, the Deputy Majority Leader. G, the Deputy Minority Leader. H, the Deputy Independent Caucus Leader. I, the Majority Chief Whip. J, Minority Chief Whip. K, Independent Caucus Chief Whip. L, First Deputy Majority Whip. M, First Deputy Minority Whip. N, Independent Caucus First Deputy Whip. O, Second Deputy Majority Whip. P, Second Deputy Minority Whip. Q, Independent Caucus Second Deputy Whip. R, Committee Chairperson. S, Ranking Member. T, Vice Chairperson. And U, Deputy Ranking Member, shall take precedence over all other members of Parliament. Mr. Speaker, in this list, did you see Minister or Deputy Minister? To it, you are not intelligent. Comparing apples to oranges. How do you quote a standing order and not understand the standing order? When I stood up, I did not say I am a member of Parliament. Mr. Speaker, in this chamber, I wear two hats. The Member of Parliament for the good people of Ningo Pram Pram and the Minister for Communication, Digital Technology and Innovation. And the Constitution recognizes my role as Minister. And so when I stood here and said, Mr. Speaker, I am a Minister of State. It's reference to the Constitution. Except I am not a Minister of State. But 21-1 that you quote does not apply to me as a Minister of State. And so, Mr. Speaker, he should take the orientation given to new members very seriously. I thank you.
Mr. Speaker, I don't take that as abusive. I don't take that as abusive.
Is it because he's your friend?
Oh, Mr. Speaker, I am making that statement for a good reason. You're saying that he can choose to bring it next year when we are demanding of a document from a minister. No. What I'm saying is that because you are under the umbrella, there's nothing wrong with that statement. If it were to be an elephant, it would have been an issue. So you are saying that he will bring it next year. That's what you are saying.
Honorable member.
Your leader is sitting quietly reading the rules. And you are a backbencher abusing another leader.
Honorable majority, please.
I'm going after your member. No, I want you to speak into the mic. I'm going after your member. Did you say that, Mr. Speaker?
Honorable majority,
give him the space. It's very rich. It's very rich. It's very rich.
Leader, please address me. Please address the chair, please.
My backbench will get you. Don't cry. If they get you, don't cry. They will get you. Don't cry.
Honorable leader, will you address me, please? Address me. Don't mind you. You have even forgotten the question.
Mr. Speaker, I have not forgotten. Mr. Speaker, this Dafian Makpo.
You should also know that it's a ploy that they want you to forget the question.
Mr. Speaker, I won't fall for it. He was my classmate. Those days when we were doing politics, he was not a partisan politician. He just joined the politics. It's okay. We were studying at night together. It's okay. He just joined leadership. It's okay. No problem. Mr. Speaker, the Honorable Minister Mr. Speaker, the Interior Minister should not start this thing. You are now, don't start your thing. You are not the one to encourage me to ask my question. Sit down. Mr. Speaker, the Senior Deputy Minister has also joined the... Mr. Speaker, the Senior Deputy Minister has joined the heckling brigade.
The President of the Republic, Honorable Minister for Education. Mr. President, I know there are not enough hours in the day for you. When I see the people coming, funerals to announce to you and so forth. So I'll make it very short. The word honorable is normally used for MPs and ministers to remind them to be honorable. That's why I don't accept honorable. Mr. President, this is the most progressive union that we have in this country. And I came with them just to be able to tell you that these are, they say even heaven helps those who help themselves. They give loans to themselves. If you are driving on Independence Avenue, you see Teachers' Height. We started by each teacher contributing 1 cedi a month. And for 200,000 people, about 200,000. And now, if the economy of Ghana had behaved properly and the city was stable, the Teachers' Fund would now be worth $2 billion. And now I think they say it's about 4 billion Ghana cedis. Every month they are contributing, so it's there. And occasionally they will need support. For example, for the housing that they are talking about, and I'm grateful that you said every new school building that is built, if there's land around, the teachers using their TF properties can build the housing around it for their teachers and collect rent from it. And when they retire also, we want our teachers to retire into their homes. So at the district level and the countryside, if government can use its powers to acquire land for them as part of building for teachers. And I started life, Mr. President, that's why I started life as a people's teacher at Ahmadiyya Secondary School. And everybody is who he is because of a teacher. And that's why we have to look after our teachers very well, pay them well. I think Canada has set the example that one of the best teaching jobs, one of the best jobs you can have is being a teacher. Here, we tend to underpay our teachers. But with you, as a listening president, and I was happy when they were coming and said, well, let's go and talk to the president. I said, with this president, if he tells you he's going to do something, he will do it.
Live on TVS was it and also on Power 97.9 FM, the hottest and the biggest conversation in Ghana inside politics in the different city hall 37 Abebe Street, the heart of Accra, Osu, editor in all the 16 regions across the country, north, south, east, and west. The 900 million angels, CNG Gabriel, and Elidu Omono, Umada Roma, and Tumiama Yatanase, and Ewe, Northern Regional Capital Tamale, Kesimi 107.1 FM, Kiligi FM, Ewa Bole in the Savannah region, WFM Ewa in the Upper West region, Boko AE Source 100.1 FM Ewa Upper East region, Zaps FM was Sebila Upper East region, Samson Pusiga. This also in the Upper East region, Mukremo Ewa Wingpan Sampa Wende FM. Yakobono region, Tiny 90.9 FM on so Consumer FM on Krankwanta. Everyone afe Yanko half original capital Gos Nananum 92.5 FM Musu Kremo station with ambition. Sansu and if you want to Aduno FM was Sankore, Honorable Eric Opoko, a Greek minister and Krum, Omosu Ekremo Elho. Everyone Yama a year is Yama Lembele West and 100.3 FM Elwo, a year Western region, Honorable a Kofi Amabua, Lands and Natural Resources Minister, Onosu Nukrum, Omukremo Elho. Yako Western Regional Capital Takradia, a sharp 106.9 FM, Omosu Ekremo Elwo, Western Regional Capital Takrade. Everyone Yako Central Regional Capital Cape Coast, Adom Sounds Ewo Kotokraba Marcus and so ena Asinfo so Rich FM almost Ekremo Vuta Regional Capital Hoye Global 105.1 FM so ena Uti region stations me and San Ekremo Niwa 79.7 FM Oketekrache KFM Okpasa ena Boem FM so ewo eye Jasican Facebook Live Power 979 TV SYZ Ghana Samson on YouTube eye SYZ broadcast me do call landina GFM Radio and Fire Life Radio so Ekremo ewo Samson in United States of America, Apple 68 FM Ekremo Ewo Virginia, Facebook Live, Amafo Dodona and Gua, Wamo Airshare Program and Sama Yede Eba His Excellency John Dramani Mahama. Earlier on, yet say Communications Minister Honorable Sam George was a member of Parliament for Ningo Pram Pram will issue a statement to be out to me a shate about 64 radio stations nationwide. Yeah, want to me FM can assassin radio Gabi as I watch the Eka home. Daily Guide Radio so Eka home. Na Happy FM stations akuku de nyina no omo asa turn it down and somebody and His Excellency John Dramani Mahama odi aba betu dwasese a krata eye Honorable Felix Kwachi Ofosu wo MP no sign spokesperson to the president wo de aba betu egda enei wo sign eye minister government communications and somebody no so edi aba betu dwani nyina yensema ye be kenkai no ene amuma ho san so ne ebo ra parliament ene health minister Honorable eye Mita Kando sign ye mrase bedwani edema eye dwaboso abeto person so ewo Western North and somebody and one so kopie mu ewo Parliament one Ghana eye midwifery and nurses eye association for no kopie mu no and somebody en kopie mu ho ni nyina eye nsema ye de ebre wo free sabre kopie se no nsia bebo capacity man atankolega biga still in the birthday eye mood no ma ye da so celebrating the month of June here that just say ene ɛyɛ papa ɛnam no so ɛma me free London ɛba Ghana Uncle Atua Hoy ɛnɛ ɛyɛ me papa birthday ɛnɛ Uncle Atua Hoy ɛnya 82 years Uncle Atua Hoy ɛnya 82 years sɛ ɛka ɛyɛ Ghana politics a utumi enyi da Hoy's emfiri mu na papa ne obi a ɔdɔ ɛwɔ tema ɛde manipa yes we are first time I make we and Uncle Atua Hoy ɛne ɛyɛ the late Professor Mills sampani fo mienu yi ɛne ma me free land yɛ dan ɛba Ghana na me nu me ho da sasa ne moto na me tu ye no menya ne ho bi ewum tie nei papa o ma madwuma ɛwɔ Radio Gold TV Gold ɛne Muntie FM na meba free ha kura no ansa na meba ha sɛ me ne chief of staff ono Abujulo Zebra ɛbɛyɛ adwuma no wa ama me kwan a na nka me ntumi ntu saa na mo no papa ɛnɛ ɛyɛ ne birthday me sɛ wiase sɛ wo nsa wo huru yi a wo ya bofra wo ne mpanifo na ɛdɛ yi ɛto nsa didie ɛsɛ kete wesi yɛse ne dudu wura papa ne obi a wabɔbra wasase so Uncle Atua Hoy de me ka kyerɛ sɛ Yankopɔn ɔma wo hoɔden ɛne nkwatenten nipa bebrebe ne waboa wo mo ɛwɔ amanyɔsɛm mu nipa bebrebe ne waboa wo ma wo mo wɔ aban mu ya papa ye ofa ye nana Uncle Atua Hoy sɛ ne ɛyɛ wawoda na kyɛ sɛ June born 12 June ye funu pa ɛwo ɛyɛ Uncle Atua Hoy de ka ne sɛ Nyankopɔn baby a ye maame no akobia ɛwɔ mankron ho ne kokra no I remember everything na me fa ne kransie uye ni papa Uncle Atua Hoy uye ni papa openye for CC kwenu una wo ye chief executive officer o gaming commission osimuga ene mame papa me uncle me bibia Uncle Atua Hoy happy birthday emame ene ye 12 June ene Uncle Atua Hoy enya 82 years ami ehira no na uncle say muga anopa ya me fra papa ewo hye ne happy birthday no what's the son ye be di nkomo o radio so na birthday ni twema na wa befie what a father yes uncle ya me kan say nyame mo ahode ne nkwatenten na onko so nhirawo na onye wo kese very well smart ya wa mo na mesume da so wo birthday no ma hope you are doing hope your day is filled with what your favorite things. Enjoy it from Christian Atete Tema. Kesi obrame we kado kama. Have a fantastic day. Celebrate in style just for you. Kesi Tema de ode kwabo Kevin mo na petamako. Bia metie ne de. Amfa ne number anka ho ka me de ma Kevin. Anka ya hwe na ne afre na danas. So amfa number na anka ho. Kevin mo na petamako. Ode kwanwa. Capacity ma matenase adofo a na nsane ne mobo a me ma midi me birthday ya ma me ma Faustina Nelson Dollar Mine Governor of the Father of West Africa when you aid happy penufo this penufo kukudan Deputy Finance Minister Governor of the Bank of Ghana penufo mo wo she me ya papa eye Dr. Sian Japan Zoom Lion da mo nyina se ni kagani aseda Sadiki Awala and me brother King Fahad of Kaswa champion King Fahad we too much Sadiki Yako meet me from Aseda nyeden inni say ni kagani aseda mashu love staff any management of SYZ broadcasting moye mane ye fedodo na menimu se mu domi sei menu ya me yonko brebo kobi mensa greetings abate kufiasa rebrakon eni adofo ni pam a efre me menu sometime or your part TV menu an eye antenna or your part TV menu ba eye mili akwele milis pub hana oboshi ene eye nua ba grace eni ni wuralumba ni abusuano Bright Art Center Kevin Asante uhwe organization na eye superb Isaac Okono Oban Oni Billy any security team Robert meet me from Aseda any news team no meet me from Maseda in production team and a TV crew ni nyina meet me from Maseda in ni ubi bia or shre tekukura ewo me hono de make an say Yakopon inshira no nya ne kese Dr. Omaneboama nyamishira no nya kese cabinet ministers Dr. Omaneboama meet me from Maseda in you finance minister Dr. Keselato Forcing meet me from Maseda in IGP Inspector General of Police meet me from Waseda Indi police a year brass band team mobile meet me from Waseda Indi say ni si ni kajani aseda post for penny for ni soja for penny for mo frame me wish me happy birthday but when say mo do me ma me na nationally Eastern region yin ba Gloria Ashanti region me ba Felicia Greater Accra oh and then mama me di birthday na mama ma we say me feel na me catch him say afi ni ye ba be ye adwuma no mo and say me hu say ebusua na me wo mu no NDC ebusua no e ebusua omo nipa na ma mention me first story na say na me free e birthday na so ye na afi no ye move on na ye call e ene ensema e free e the office of the president e de by ene ewie ya no na che say ye hwa ene Thursday e June 12 2025 President Mahama requests clemency for affected radio stations e ya de order so President John Dramani Mahama has directed the Minister for Communications, Digital Technology and Innovation to liaise with the National Communication Authority, that is MCA, to immediately restore the broadcasting of 64 radio stations affected by the regulator actions. The president believes that regulatory compliance must take into account the need to uphold and enhance media freedom, and that requiring radio stations to shut down while awaiting the regularization of their authorization could limit the space of expressing such freedoms. The president has asked the minister to work with the NCA on a reasonable time frame within which the affected stations should regularize their authorization. Sign Felix Kwachi Ofosu MP, spokesperson to the president, Minister, Government Communications. Fantastic. You see, and whereby so after the difference between Akufo-Addo MPP, the difference between Akufo-Addo and MPP ni NDC, you shut down radio stations over 80 in this country. The same day now you doom Radio S was and 3.1. The same day and you do Radio Good. The same day and you do Capital FM. You will say station way. Omoka be my NDC pe shot. That time useless communications minister no mu obi Ghana ha esla owusu on the distance and phone. Today, minister I issue statement. I shut down radio stations. Na stations in bidin. Asase radio gabi ochire da ko Akufo-Addo wo fa ase dia won to me FM chama won to me edia Daily Guide radio what they say Freddie Blake one in Crawford DJ radio Happy FM yenim the owners ye ka president wo efie nyansa ye ka wisdom ye pa president ya okasa no won say papa we die President Yetimi Jeli Mugabe was a pademo. Na Santibedi atuomo say the useless people like Santibedi atuomo say omontias ye Akufo-Addo abomasa kokko to bim. E was say Sadi Mugabe mo echo. Yet Ghana ha ne dum radio stations Akufo-Addo antimi ankasa. Gabi atumi ankasa. Ene ehwe Gabi watching da to it. Mofa to so emame. It's about some few minutes ago. Yes, it is true. Asase Radio, which celebrates its fifth anniversary, that was Saturday, had been shut down. General Manager informs me it is because the station delayed in renewing its license last year. It was to be renewed by October, but only done in December 2024. This is Gabi as I watch that comes to it. Useless caricature. You shut it down radio stations Ghana munyina mo ehun sama mo kan useless ones. Me betra radio no so ana Ghana nyina sheki. Your president, I may say, President na me Mugabe, me campaign here, champion an agenda nationwide. See Antomano, Yanam Kumasi near Chesi up ya boy to a queen. Mr. Papa, when Papa Mofana Kawasantimem, 2 weeks near to Kumasi. Baga biga we a Bama Bray. Yebeshiao. Bama Bianu ho, would to me by was our call back. Would to me by Jina Tenga dancing as I to the car call back. Ube to me Mugabe. Would to me Mugabe. No. And today, President issue a matne spokesperson issue statement. Say minister, there be Memenya president am here dundum radio station president you. Ya mom mre, mo trust na mo si kwanya. Ya akoyi ne mo mo awo mo. Yes, media freedom no na ya tra so. When the president Ghana for everywhere no mo saka. Ekufado de obewusi and time, obewusi and taxes. Such a useless president, and then they say, man, money by the presidency. Look at wisdom, John Mahama, and look at the stations involved. Now, Kamen Kwa, Kwa say, kill Dumni Kakra. Show Mubi Kakra, father for, and you do baby, but John Mahama, no, there be a mechanic of Papa. Want to be predicting it out. John Mahama, will you need papa. Your mama, what you mean predicting that? Naba, Yamishao. Oh, you can see John Mahama, Yamishao. And then be a mekacho say, wisdom, wisdom. Look at the people around the president. So who will be useless at this as a dear to know your executive secretary? Obama was take such a decision. Abeka cho say enkofo no momo sa akwanya no. Yes. Ya pesa o momo atoete. Ebiem. Akamo, dada mu ye nyina. Sata momo dundu say star station radio godun why. No renewal of license say no ya asemo. O tai hunu no mu didum ye because of Mugabe. Yes. Na me se me on me stars no baby ade me be hye bia wo de me kohye kusiebo mu kura me stars ne be hyane. Yes, ya tuma charge Yakopon de free so aye dey e de abre me wo se sami bia enye yiye. You can't change it. Yakopon achade me see your presenters bebrebe pempem na Ghana ha. Ebi mo ya juma na cheche me so mo tran radio so TV so kasa obi anti o mo. Me kasa check me numbers na check others ne numbers. Yes. And who say sama baba no. Asemo. Essentially John Dramani Mahama was say zoom line your contract no munya dey mo to asubim. Omo discontinue contract no abawie so mun renew biom. Why a green letter from the office of the president? Wait me akọ negotiation table. No makọ tenase. Enye too late. Office of the president. Omo chira say enye too late but omo discontinue contract na wu under a year youth employment agency YEA. Malik Basentali and the ho. Say the contract no more renew. Sweepers fee will be increased. Sana your mama petitioner Manasi Azure oya journalist. What they call you know. President say contract no more renew. Green letter. Yes. Ba omo mo prapra no sweepers no mo prapra kwa ho no move sky di tuamo no ye betum Mugabe na kasa no dia me papa John Mahama dia ba na me ka kire wo no when na sign letter no green letter ne dia say enye Dr. Kalisu so na chief of staff mo kwa se ono me hwede ne sa shase. Yes, when the president no kasa ma won say ni papa na e kasa Mugabe me kasa kakasa ansa na be won se Mugabe me kasa na me kan se fa nipa ho no chief of staff me boa be esuru ho no Dr. Kalistus Mahama on the sign on the dasuro no copy to the the vice president and the chief of staff. Dr. Kalistus share the signature. Wa bia seja. Hey Dr. Kalistus, wa bi seja. Hey, my good brother Dr. Kalistus, nyame ahwa me ntias you. Later the wonu mo twe one chief of staff honorable Julius Zabra. The kaso wonyi wadia. Later no twe anu wasi ni trase no. Woti ani mu kra no hwe wani no wasere no wotwere. Wo ti akono na wo later kra no wotwere so na wuni. Se me catch you say presidency won wura ho president no ho the nipa omo surround around the man John Mahama no wo mu nyina wo madwen ma bie level headed. Yes, what you compare Kufuor enye yi wo to me compare what they say Dr. Kalistus ene asadibedi alpha. Dr. Kalistus bema wo bia wono ya jeli no America wanum no bonia no ababe abewura Jubilee House no abewura no ho so obesa be dia to mu ne wo ne dia agro and man the difference between MPP and NDC. Yes, and me now minya course sa na me say hey Sajuma we misi mi jai na ma free console na chia MPP for no move misbehave in this country. The only journalists they fear. Omo te voice na bibi ya omo no mu dwane gidi. Me chesi uti said ye motia chesi wode say apia eto ogomo so. Si me chesi mu se motia eseni pa ode apia gu no so. Be yesterday wo memo ha. Useless caricatures the bagger biggers mu nyina mo ba quiet. And allow John Mahama no one govern. Yes, governance is serious business. Let's allow the man John Mahama. Your man is space. No one yana Juma 4 years. Freddie Blake crowd about just say there's nothing wrong. So Obibeko be a Supreme Court no my interpret say John Mahama no obedi first or call be no de wani antwaso. Into the Mrana Sasha say Obetima San could be Freddie Blake, former national chairman of the MPP. Why am I ni? When they do we have a tuja. So John Mama and kawun to me from when we mu dia wasa kawun masam George mu dem kakra. Dum ne baya 3 months na fe na se muntie mutie kra de ebesi na kra sem ai. Mugabe ho ahi. You dum ba bia mekobi ya you o se dum no. Me wo betime me. Mu dum ade na chen ya chief ourselves se muga move to Power FM. India bele ba na me jaisa kama se ne ba ne me wutu me da ye tu ya duro ne mo yetu John baby nam radio so say ono me fa phone airflow ma block e okura I don't even have time for you baga bigger like you ofi say me ba about me platform kase o be ja be di wuwachi John ba krama ba minute time ma so ofrefre me aboa utini wo yonko no pe enemy John Brahma bono abokota kase mu jabo dwesa na kire se waja abodwese ntu wo yenyansani baby abekobi ay bepamo baga biggest mimi so obi awagana hawo mi wobuo emanwa na mi wobuo edemawo it doesn't mean say mi slow. Yes, ye tu kwan ya ba ya betra Ghana ha ya ye adwuma adwuma pa bia adwuma bi so wo ye wi wakoma na wo ye ni ye wo ye santwe ni a wo be ye straight anu ye straight wo be ko anana ye hu se wo ye MPP ni e kire ma ko NDC e kire ma ko NDC wo ye baga biga wo ye kramai ba munafiki o class ye hwan Mugabe Fransa wo gide na afri ho wo hia me aka ba send bibia ama me TikTok o me ni ho Facebook me ni ho wo send bra me na se wo nana wo papa ni nkotie useless caricatures wo bia be hu ni smoothness level wo misbehave wo hanso a na wo cassette ya John Mahama mami achew tie me se me mami achew yes mami achew ye tra masa sabe santwa for no wo mu meteki space bi say wo mu ba be di John Mahama atemu Mr. Misbehave, what about someone? Take it or leave it. Let me put those things aside and move on. Serious issues. And on the account once more. Obi baby, I must stop. Mr. Media Express in the I'm the commander. We are MPP, we are NDCO. Stay away. It is Mugabe's time. And I will make sure, say, we'll be answering, say, we are saying A or B, a byway, or Baby go by any massy. And I will baby a quadric, a crabby, a sending bottom, no, the Mguasia bread or Mahama, Master Pool. I will crush you straightforward. Take it or leave it. Yes. Yenya better for no. John Mahama Ghana for 4 years. 4 years na friend wo obusuminsi ya. Ye tama kwakwahwe akwafo bi. Wo ma de omo bedi ekwadu ba bia na de ma wo mo. Na omo sori anu mo beto ya mpieti John Mahama. No. Me fa che san kwafo ni nyina. Physically and spiritually. Take it or leave it. Physically and spiritually. Take it or leave it. Bring it on. I'll be who's a bema wo wiase. Atakulega biga me banu. Ne bane me. Atakulega ne bane me. Me ye biga o. Me atankulega biga. Me kasa na Ghana nyina ye din. Wobetimi atende te seme. Me di me bevda mu. Me di me die wie June no kwa wie ya me di nsu agoso asa. No journalist. Tusu betumi so sa wo bebre. Obeda. Obi azu ntie. Tiji so kobo Mugabe din. Me water amount. Oh, Jaimba. Let's move on. Now, today, Honorable Aya Mita Akando, Aya Health Minister, Okopia mo ewo Parliament. Now, ko engage Aya no midwives for nurses for mpanimfo a womo say womo ko strike no, oko engage womo. Yentie ne ko so. Honorable Ayemita Akando was MP for Dwaboso constituency wasn't of engagement ya wonu omo enya ye no ne also no nkomo gusu a dialogue no guso koso de besi mo obi a no ye de nyina bebre ye na hwefo ene ye na tiefo ne mahoni a ekoso ewo oman mu bibia de da na kwam so far so good amanfo ne de dodo na na ahwe omo enkwa na da bia meka say we take decision na we take decision say de o ye no wo yese ebia John Mahama na aban na wo ha na ewuo de yese nim NDC ne nim MPP. Yes, ewuo nim NDC ene ewuo nim MPP. Sama me o declare so akono dwane ebetimi atone ma me ebetimi atone papa. Se sika ohun agi nipa nkwa aka mbaba ko mu. Sika gi nipa nkwa save nipa life a ka president me ko mu. Sika gi nipa nkwa ka chief of staff ne maame eno poku yanko nye den ko mu. Sika gi nipa nkwa nkali mama ne eye barri no ko mu nko. Emisata mu ko mu nko. Yenya wodone temama ho. Tigana ha hwa da bia makase yenya mrawo sade fire service for omutumi nko eye strike ana say demonstration, immigration for ntimi nko strike ana demonstration, soldier for ntimi nko strike ana demonstration, post for ntimi nko strike ana demonstration. Yes, omo sa omo services ne dey essential services na nurses, midwives, and doctors, no, almost services and any essential. Almost save lives. You can't do this in the United Kingdom. So we are under NHIS. Now I sorry say, we are Juma guys in St. Thomas, and I say St. George's, Lewisham Hospital, and I say Homerton, Middlesex. No, I sorry say, me a doctor, me a midwife, yeah, cost strike. No. Easy. Yamra. Yeah, but you mokete. So we are nurse, we are doctor, we are midwife, health assistant for no multi-million demonstration and now strike money ye. Science services now, Modema Ghana for essential services. Please. Yache. I wasn't can now when Kamode ally be called that the legislative instrument. Kamode do what that. Near Kasiebo 2 tests. Papa. No more late. I say Sam Brano. Ukwa. Embrani ubedi. She sa 84 on. Say my catch say sa 84 useless 84 win. And what's here match one boot for boot. Inti munitima. Na wo nurse ni na midwife no o ma me aberewa no sa o yare na se de ni ko hospital wa wo a wo so wo kwa adwuma na de o ma me ni ko du ha de ni besie de be ne besie sama declare strike ma ko prem wo Finland ekwaji award useless caricature nani pewu you can't do this in the United Kingdom, you can't do this in France, you can't do this in Germany, the Western world. You can't do this. Adai, you need to need to all because of NDC MPP. Strategic areas, health, education, security. Yeah, politics were. One man this, one man MPP. It will more hospitals are. For the past by 1 week, I'm on the class strike. One you and this for who caused some? Is it your mama? More useless a kufu do number woman and can for that time. Woman at the toho. But your mama saw about the say. Mumranian city table, young Tracy, young Jojo, young Naya dialogue. Near for you 2 years, Mr. Mumma. A useless woman, what Finland. Where were the Bermanche? Oba what a Bermanche, Oba won't need Donitema, what a Bermanche. Such a useless woman, what a Bermanche. What your fun idea, Woba, or one anonum. You only do only at what they say, one year from Pa, at the Magana for. So, Quadia award. For award don't come on an hour, Samado. Yet the Ghana and your some forces will be to make us. Yes, why you're about, or you're about today. Some phone wording. All because they couldn't English amount from MPP constituency chairman. And I had a woman who no more quiet chest. So many in this for. We take a decision now. No more reason kakra. Wisdom. Yes. Ubeye Burkina at this time. Burkina Faso ubeye we CCI. By a see a per kamema mikabi. See a per democracy anu ni anya no. I've gone through a lot in life. And I've traveled a lot. I go different countries. Me will travel experience. So me ko amman bi so na me hani omo handle omo health issues. Na me dey compare Ghana and the Suez and me. About town kwa wo e wo United Kingdom ekowu. Me hu bi da. Yes, I me dey wo United Kingdom and think say or pay for akwa hospital so ekowu ewuda. Ba Ghana ha, it's a hospital. It's a government hospital. Wo mu wuti send me. I pay for no. It's a government hospital. Yes, we hear moja. You join moja. Ne desi ana ma. You be di moja ni be mama no. Now I we Tim. Me never back. You friend Dora. You try say ni busu ani matwi moja ema. Moja ni bi wo ha wa say de ma no. Na ni busu ani ba no atwe. Ye de ayedan. Ye de akwasha anan. Wo mo twan ya ma Dora ayedan. Dora ewi. Na ne ba no wo ho. Unya way our United Kingdom. Michael Jackson, and your wrong perception or the man. eya de man no ne doctor de man no ye jeli no Ghana ni ba bi no ye adwuma wo St Thomas Hospital ewo eya Westminster London wo fridi ne ba koko Ghana ni ba ne afra ne Diana wo fridi ne ba no wo de koko ne fuafu akoda ne wui ya jini pin asa jeli no oda so in the United Kingdom Ghana ni hwe negligence on honorable account by one particular hospital pool here abayisika watua compensation watua doctor negligence and man nipa ni wuye nurse negligence midwife one hospital 10 million Ghana cedis kuni posa cause Ghana ni yekua untumi mfa nipa no ko ba bia enkosiaga cause obi ni mubi tebesi wa it is time says our nonsense I was stopping in this country. Me I'm a journalist, I'm fighting for everyone. This is not MPP or NDC. It can be accident on the road. If you are no accident, you see, you do hospital. What would declare so I can bet me nurse ni na wo so kwa adwuma midwife na so kwa adwuma no ebetimi ayo obusuani na wo so tifia wo so kwa adwuma no sa wo tra toto mo na toto de timi afo amedu kwa amekroma cycle enkwahyesia ya de nurse ni na midwife na doctor le rashe otukolibu awane beyo. This is common sense. Let's always be there for each other. We are nothing on this earth. Ya basa siso ye fum bibia ye kwa de na ye de ko. We go with nothing. Yabaha fighting for everything. Let's humble ourselves. Yamme nwase. Edu kwasiada na ma hye tade fita na ma kotena sori dem. Mukwa na mudi bone kese no. Yes. Yeah. The patient was struggling to survive due to lack of nurses. Yeah, video.
Nurses are on strike, so I have to take her to another facility to see whether they can take it or not. So I don't know what will happen next. It's very painful, but as you can see, she's on oxygen now. So what should I do? I don't know what to do.
Since morning, I has saying. Yeba yenyo obi amane hweyin yetete asan na yede dada san nti aban no mpa bibi no onyam omo no mo hweyin esra omo a esra aban so omo every time no pa ebe 6 o'clock ebe tena about 10 o'clock 11 era so sia say nurse ni bia my so be hweyin esra mo a aban boy na ye ble
so now be den I will be in one and I'm information there to say every person. Say, my Baba, now bedding. Maybe continental. Okay. But I didn't know you. It's a my runs are the check. Unfortunately, bedroom, say. So be in the hand. Oh, mouse also. And let's just say how. Sister, we how many months pregnant? Months. Oh, we'll find out, man. Oh, and Sister, I didn't know, babe. We're coffee. That's how we are. But we could run on the next one and catch you and show. I'm not actually saying I'm called OPD. I'm OPD for so I'm also good. So I was saying I'm now, will you know anything?
You do baby cross it. If you mind, I'm going to maybe cry now. No, you know, my money no more. Oh, my beanie. President Yaba, Eto Tuniema, Winyabu Sumensia. I'm much actually, Yanum for, and Slomwa, essentially. I'm going strike, Nipemu. Modola never cut them. Bonnes Wakatiana, dollar na machiche gu dem na beka dem your mama bebo adwuma ma dollar ne so beti boni is kana mu wie nyina no fa so ma useless ones. Ameko eye victory aso ye ene Thursday na so abofo ne bo fupa minu ame wakwaba
sina waga mejo so bibi aboko me ma happy belated birthday so
thank you
aven so me fa konya we so ama Mr. Atwa so happy birthday ofimi chrome
fantastic
nti papa no oyeni papa bro begina member of parliament no na oyeni papa nti bibi on so obi as happy birthday kesi enkoma no
yango
and ewia nyumre bibi oda se ni bia wo hweye ana wutie ye free TV XYZ na oni gusu a wo hwe enkomo no na yeba bedi no nse edu ya wada bia ye hia na yesua de efa ya pomodren na fe no makama odi se ni bia so ate se edro bi abadwa so ase edro ni edura eno na eboa agi adasankwa efi enyarewa wodo a eduku ni pedua ene nipa edi esie odofo a wo hwe me ana wutie ma me papa ebesa wo waso emfamfam makacho se sieka apomuden wasema na yedi apomuden wankomo a eya manyi we fidie evia se oda se ni bia na woni apomuden no woni anigye ye yakacho se eka victory garlic mechanko adi anka ye mu nyina ne se oda se ni yebet ma bone bra abra yarewa endo kro no na afine ni jesu enti uyo obi a wo hwem na o se utie me ena koma yebedi nkomo afa signs and symptoms ho enoma bia edade woni padua ni mu ma hunu se yade we eba ma menye sei we na sesa meye eno gifrom no gachi obi se onfa na video no ento TV XYZ no ntie example bi odofo edu ebe ka wasem ende awia nwumre eye victory garlic mixture herodi yepa victory garlic mixture odofo awutie me adokota fo wo muti mo bew efa na pomodire wo na atenase doctor Mwako eda no no matenase ehunu se eyarwa bebre aduku ni pedua bebre nipa ye wuru ye kofa baaye obi bia nche ne so se yare bia ne kofa baaye no ma wudi ko ni pedua mu na nipa bia zo honom no zip bia ni honom a eda wa fu wuti a se udi na se enya obetimi bia zip no eye aduane na firi mu ene tidada ya futu ene ma wo se hwewadua ni die eye esana nyoma ye die chemicals ene ye enuane awodo ensu aye no emfama ya hobi ko ni pedua no enu ti de ni eduro ya badwa ma so se ebia na wa fa aduane bi chemical bi afama kogu ni pedua no mu ebia na ensu bi a wonom ye chemical bi wo mu a akogu ni pedua no mu ebia na emfama bi a wo me ye bia wo me emfama na chemical bi wo ho no mu a akwa ni pedua no mu a enu na kofa yare na ba no esara catch you say yarwe bia ba wo wiase bia ne kofa ne ba nyama ye diko ni pedua no ade e ko ni pedua no de yarwa do na ba bonti ade e beti di bia nyama ko ni pedua no enu die say pedro we bi na hwa na ba wo mo de say ansa na musu bia ko na wiye no wo ba wo ni pedua no mutie me edro we ye edura eboa in detoxification me kire say ebia na wadi aduane bia ko ni pedua no mu a chemical bi wo ba ha ni pedua no ebia na wanu mu nsuo bi a chemical bi a wo makɔ nipadua no mu wonu ba dro we a ebe wo nipadua no mu edro we bra chemical bi ase enu ti eboa detoxify nipadua no se na ebe ya enyare wa wodo entimi du ku nipadua no enu ti ka ebe ye mpo a enka busumi bia da no ba dro we bi busumi bia na bo modern se wo ba num se dro we bi da awu nipadua bra chemical bi ase na dan ko ba nkofo yare wa be nipadua no enu dia de ba ko a eni wudwuma pa edro we ye edro a eye adwuma ewo enti ni mojam uyo obi wo hwe me na wutie me wana wo nase atatai obu o manane nase atatai obeda be so be na lensai tititi wana se won sa no ehyehew wana se wani baako ewo so gigigigi obi wana ni baako mo tere wana ewo so odofo unya victory garlic mixture uyo obi a wana wani baako se ewo so one was na onasi atata empoboa so na era wonti ewoma wonsa ayo tititi obeda be so bi na sa wonsa ba ko no asa agin o se anansi achime bato be serew yade bi ni kai bo na eba yes victory garlic mixture ye bese ye mu aduro bi adi da esa say obi bi onu victory garlic mixture na wa pomodire eliti ye yembo yade di eliti ye say se wonsa ye utititi wana onasi atata obu otna kemu kakana na nasi atata owi osi anya hwe atome agene ejima mame nkosa na ne referee wo say yade bi ni kaibon kakran na ebo no signs and symptoms of yade bi a dan come bi be hand pedua no yes men tweba yade ne bansa kopa victory garlic mixture yes edro beji wa yatrema obi wo aseba no garlic mixture bebre ma no bia enko onu victory pe no dia dance ye dey catch yourself obi bi no water victory garlic mixture won dia dance ye mi sigana da eniti ye uko TikTok ayo ho uko Facebook ayo ho ye number no so 0242 54 5633 ufre de mu biara ye befa time bi ye befa it's as ye no ye ho e be chaka na for say ye dey expect ye nsedu ene ye na asesi ye bo aka kire ye ho say ye ne ye do bedwama so ankeja na edu le say yade a obi bia ntimi ndi wachinie uyo bia opatinie gie pa me pobi opatinie o wala na sha tata ye ka oni achinie me se pe one bottle president over no me wie me se over friend 0242 54 5633 obeda wase afi we obe matie me ana we oba wana wafu ai kase bebre obu won ma cholesterol ha no obu won ma fats akoni bi na bebre obezu hono ma na djuma wo ye nti no ema otani di anajo we obi anajo di ne how we obi hono mo a hono ma na se cholesterol e woni bebre no fat e kam wafu ai kase bebre wafu na ai kase na me nua ba matie me per victory garlic mixture edoni bi nanom per victory garlic mixture edoni bi nanom fat na ama wafu na kese bebre anadwo didie no a eka wo bi wafu a kese no meso mesra unu victory garlic mixture eboa ema uni oda digestive system no etimi ya adwuma yie ene nti obi won ma ye ka che ose uyo obi a wotadi di anadwo a ema wafu a kese a ude udidi wie ye pe no victory garlic mixture ni veguso se na ma wafu na kese be ko uyo ba wefu akese bebre how me say no victory garlic mixture anaba paro uyo bia uni osa na se uyo bia wefu akese na se uni osa na be se etwe anopa udidi ye no victory garlic mixture ni bi ewia udidi wia no victory garlic mixture ni bi afi enyume so toaso asa na toba akobesa no be hunu say waduro ene ye waduro victory garlic mixture adansi ye ne ka so ye boa ba mo hwe ye TikTok muzi adansi no doso uyo oba we fichi ko emaye eba nenu dansa na ode bo ne ho safo here osi media eba enche mesra me nua ba yade na wo boabo ano no ni nyina me ka cho se yade bi kai bo na ebo no entwe yare wansa wa pedro be bo ni pedua na ho ban isa se yare wa eba ni pedua so a eda krope na eba na so se ekwa ede na bebre na ekọ esazo disika esaje mlete wani die so ene dia say unu victory garlic mixture do ni bia na de boni pedua no ba entwan yade ansa kamia metra han nkwane victory garlic mixture fo a koda se ni bia wa pomodere mapa ubetimi akọ da adwuma so obi wo no ma metra inflammation wona de pedua no mo hyehyew obi ba se na chi hei hyehye na tutun sa me se no victory garlic mixture ni bi uyo obi a wo ye janwa adwuma uyo bia wo ye jawo awiaso ye ma menom na moto no ma wa bontin obi wo betba tena awiaso saa o drama ni o tena saa wo so say di pedua no wa ne hojo ase emu hihim ase emu tutunu mesi o ha wanyi na achi no per victory garlic mixture ni bi na no keke wo dia wo no be hu say ye waduro ene ye waduro ye say edro ba chi wa eyatrema empanyinifo say da foforo biara koda foforo ebe nsuom ene nti wo ma nom ne de yenka wasan pokeke na say wo mo eto wo mo adiye de ni say victory garlic mixture de ye dura wo do woto so a wapomodini be sipi na esita uyo bia wo hwa me na say utie me ebia wonya infection bi meche ema no wo ye white uyo be ma na uyo ba infection bia wonya bia tie me ye pa me ka no metimi de mensa du ene me nan kra kan wase asimi mo se victory garlic mixture endio da se ni bia hwa moda esa ne se me ni obi a me ankasa metina ha no me de victory garlic mixture amano a wonu ankasa every sada na me de man be si de bia ni one ma on positive victory garlic mixture e won status odi wa dance ma foforo mu se ye waduro ene ye waduro ye kasa metimi de yensa siebo me se men twen yare wansa infection be the house say white uyo ba white how doctor ma waduro senum wo dey for victory garlic mixture ka eduro no ho onomu a sima eduasantem 30 minutes to 1 hour na one victory garlic mixture obehunu say yare wana e ha no na se beto within 7 days as a victory no adwuma ebo no and na victory garlic mixture for yesua de enu die no enye se da bia na ye kasa to da bi yesua de ankasa ye hu se ya de no ene ekọ ha ye be ni sei ye de be ka ye be we film enu ti na wo hwe ye to ano wo ya tro newly improve yesua de ekọ ya nim enye de ye kasa yesua de ma ye hu se ya de no we na de bae se ne de ka wo be ye etim na ye dro no obi bia no ma wodi wa dance no yesi uto adro victory garlic mixture fresh 0242 54 5633 edro bebre ho no magofo to mo ni medo no wakwankyere obi wo ho no mo a ye kyew se edro we yade we na rekotoye uto na unu medro we a memfa we obi wa onim ti yesi ye numbers na media to join fresh na ma ne sesi a doctor Mwako da doctor fo mo ti ho bi we fo na pomodire watena se so mo no bedi nkomo ye obi to edro we ho no ma osanya free doctor's advice yes too fo exo kwan pa betimi abo wo ba fi yarwa ho na wa krakra ni pedua na wonya pomodin akọ odada adwuma so afi obi wa sani bia ntie mi ye pa wonu edro we biewe na ewu ni pedua no mu e ma won se titi ekọ wofo ekese ekọ uyo obi a wo diabetes wo pressure ma me papa tie mi diabetes ni pressure ya de ba ko asesi am no ka sei obi nya do 50 pena ni am shiri se o pressure and then man chere baba we nyina enya pressure ya madam for back 34 years that no ye call to so we get pressure or from na me say e me nua amrus me ha hu bebri edu na wo de ma hospital no for victory garlic mixture ni bi fa ka wona no me madam for ametimi ni me sese me bo Kwame Andrews nya do me draw victory garlic mixture ka no and then satan ba ko na since ya BP no asa drop e enu na che say you will draw and you will draw you say who BP who diabetes doctor di am will draw se no menja will draw no wodi e fada bom no o fa wie a per victory garlic mixture edon waso abedwama so a doctor fo mutima bo bio doctor Mwako ka ho ya tsena Ghana ha na mu ya enne me no ka se edro edwama no ne wo mo AGB ni ma ne wo mobusuafo da no na TikTok na me wo se ma mi wo USA ma mi bi wo USA ena wa fa ya dro yi victory garlic mixture ena wo bo wo de rodi wo dance ye na comment section adanse ngofo de me kwa me hunu etie kra na me kohwe me ko wuzi sena nkofo so edi wadanse wa mono ne ndia ma hodo so etie se ye bu adwuma enu ti de me ka to se wana mani agye ma ho ase victory garlic mixture ebo adwuma sa odasa ni bia wutie mi bia ko Kings Walk Heba abenya bi tina tare Heba Center shop bia du abenya bi Misty Heba Kolinak udu wono ma wonso benya bi na wonso wato afi Habe Pharmacy udu abenya bi bia eton aduro e wo Ghana ha baby eton aduro bia udu wono mo a also per victory garlic mixture upe bi eto aton upe ba ko ato wo de numbers na go screen so no 0242 54 5633 and I said 020 129 3280 your numbers ni amienu pe o fair numbers na obenya e edro victory garlic mixture e edro abedwama so e boda sani wuntim beda ho no moja betimi da fusani ye wo bia wuntimi nda ni nyina ho no ma betimi ada ni bidua no beja so ehyehyem ma hunu se ye wadro e na ye wadro asempa yetia kasa do tintin entoponko victory garlic mixture utobia me se wankasa o do service ubo na wakase ye wadro e na ye wadro e na asempa de besia na watch sende me no be se hia e wo TV exercise so me da se
Mido, they're not Biana. Uncle Fat Jibby, you have a bit so every time upon I just a baby shit. Mangashi.
Junior! I'm saying so enough for me, dear no. Sister Coast Pa, it's a winning gas. I'm using then why? My wife.
Ah, sister, course. Use gas. Gas ye fast, ye easy, ye convenient. Wow.
Let me see your head.
Hi. Now let me tell you about Safari Valley Eco Resort, the first of its kind in West Africa. Upon your arrival, you are introduced to your butler, who plans your itinerary.
We were surrounded by wildlife from the moment we entered the eco park.
So many activities, all in the same premises. Visit the gym or the stables, they have it all. At my break, I'm able to practice my putting.
We also went fishing on a man-made canal. Our tour guides taught us so much about the wildlife and how to interact with them.
They used only electric vehicles here. This creates a serene environment. I'm told it's over 1,000 acres. My cabin here sits on 2 acres with a large terrace space overlooking my private swimming pool. Now this is royalty. They have their own farms, thousands of fruit trees. I can also have my lunch here at the waterfall. Quite a beautiful place you have here.
Visit Safari Valley Eco Resort in Ghana, bringing you closer to nature.
As for me, I take very good care of my grandkids. Ye dear grow, na yes, maybe crana, me bano timide, or maybe gumi so weekend. Hey, memre. I don't think I'm a catcher or say, yeah, no, Medi garlic capsules. As I stand here, my doctor said my whole system has improved very well. Medi garlic capsules. Yes, Medi garlic capsules.
Medimosis garlic capsules. Wa mamoja dini paduani mu efrusani ye. Na esiesie oba ne barima mahona wodin. Ubenya edroyi bi ato omanyi mu pharmacy stores freye wo 050-349-4885. Edroyi enye mamofra enye ndi mfie dumienu. Apemfo ene emma emanofo. Medimosis. Wunni how FDA ajidwe di nkratoyi atum.
The serene environment fits into the goal of the school, which is simply to provide excellent educational foundation for your ward's development before they commence primary education. At first glance, clearly you will see why the school is called Hebron Hills International School, as the building stands tall overlooking town. With a Montessori style, we have experienced and dedicated staff and trained teachers. Our small sizes classrooms are meant to enhance teacher-focused approach where children get one-on-one attention from the teacher. Hello there. We are open at 7:30 a.m. and school closes at 2:30 p.m. After school care is from 4 p.m. to 6 p.m., while early drop-off can be arranged at 6 a.m. Hebron Hills International School is located at Midye off the Nsawam Road. Locate us with GP postcode GW0688 Ga West and GPS code 06884870. You can contact the school and make further inquiries on 050-876-2375 or call the office directly on 0302-918768. Email us at hebronhills.school@gmail.com. Hebron Hills International School. Excel and shine.
Sama kwaba edeba TVS was at na power 97.9 FM so yakova abo afon krato yasan ababiem ene minua toku oye sojani ene wudi wawoda happy birthday enkoma minua toku baby awo bia ene wo enjoy we day woni wunua no colleagues amwo bema camp ene adofo amwo meshe camp na ade nyina toku baby awo bia ncha kese enkoma ye ko haksa omo asoye na afre ye ba obeti enua listo ba na kwesi pokunka na enua kwakubu ahe omo na menu besi nkonya ye ba nso yesi nkonya na nkomo dwetwe mu no ye ne Dr. Omanebo ama ye defense minister ebe twetwe nkomo ewo dwumadi enso enu akopie mu omra se bedwefie ya akoyi nsem bia no wrong questions a obi ko faale ye no wo de ho ensimua etumi ekoye one de oye capacity minister on tumfuturu ngu obi ani ano Dr. Omanebo ama obo adwuma no so ye wati ase do mama minister so mo bo adwuma mo bo adwuma pontis mo bo adwuma papa ti yanko haksa so ye ba de akabi ye be sa de ato aso mini amemako aba
mpacha mejo so
bibia boko de
mi adom boko
de na wo di free haksa ye maso ye edman
mpacha medase me fasa kwanya se na machia arefo nyina se wama ya kwanya se ni arefo ni nkomomfo ya pomeden ho na apomeden ya ade a de bia se ne de bia me ba me ka ho asam kire no apomeden ya ade a se wo hwe ho so ye na se wan hwe wa apomeden so ya yare ahodo a ebeba wo so no aya na ano odin ye enti a wo se bre ne bre bia no no wo hwe wa apomeden ye na etumi aboawo amoanya hoɔden soronko a se wonya de ko wunwuma so etumi ko ba bia se wo ko bia no na eno na ye ankasa Haxa capsules and mixture ya so Hack Healthcare ye de aduru won so abraw se aduru we de se wonom a ebetuma mu anya apomeden soronko ne titiriw no obi a osa enyina enim se osa ba nipaduane mu a aya na ano den ye yawa wo beti wo yefunu no mu obo ano a ebe hyehyew afa odidi wia na aduane gyegina obo wachi bremu a ebe ye wo ya aya na wo osa ne ba na so wo mfe na wo mfe afa ya na uti a half on a pile so hu sa ne ma hodo we nyina na eno na ya dwene ho se Haxa capsules and mixture no ebetumi agyew na etumi aboa mo nya apomeden so no ko etumi gina brane na watumi akọ onwuma so aye de se wo ye bia ama won so watumi anya sika de aboa obusuafo ama wanya won so etumi adum pembo se wodru na ye ka ho asem yi a ye ka se osai aye Haxa capsules and mixture etumi safiri ho na yi firi ho kura no osa ankasa ye ka na ye ka asem ben na afa osa ho osa ya arabia kuro se eka osa ankasa na ni twi mu no kuro na baabi a ebeto no ne ya etudin enti osa na etumi to skin ne ye kan ho na emom de ye beka ho asem ye de ato ye funu mu stomach ulcer na stomach ulcer na chikura no yesan wo types yesan wo mia ye bia enso so etumi to ebi te se esophageal ulcer eno ye esophagus no mu brabia mo na aduane efa akoto ye funu mu no ulcer na bitumi to ho sanso so na oyefunu mu ankasa na gastric ulcer ena sanso wo peptic ulcer de ato nso mu na san ato oyefunu mu ena ye odi na ulcer ena de ato nso nketo no mu na sa ulcer hodo we nyina no kwanya mienu mi se eba ni paduane mu a aya na ano odin ye ohawa unya woni paduane mu no mesraw aya na wankasa wonim enema hodo a wohunu woni paduane mu ene sania ohusi ye ofa eno nti na ye de aduru won so ye de abro Haxa capsules and mixture aduru de mesraw sa wogi bi no ma ebe ma ho atọ oyefunu no bedwo form eyawa wote semframa ejina oyem obo anu ehyehye wo udidi wi aduane gyegina obo mesi adure no ani na ani gise ma ewum ni se adure no koto ya se oto set ni se set ya se oto bottle no mienu oboto bottle no oboto mienu na the capsules ba ko e de aka ho na wanom anopa awie anwumre na onom na saa na oyefunu no bedwo form ebetumi aboa mu wadidi ama onso so watumi agina brane ama onya hoden soronko na osa ya ye ka ho asemi last week me ba me kire mu kire o se ebia na nne ye first time a wutie afa osa ho kwan ya fa so enya osa sei na tie osa ya rebia ya na nipa bebre dwene se wo kire wo yam koma na edeba na emom titiri mu de ya de osa ba pa kese pa no eye emwowa a ye frɛ mu H pylori emwowa no H pylori yenye free environment mu na esan wo certain painkillers bi won so a eno so wonom cha enso tumi kofa ba na kwan a efa so H pylori ne emwowa no betumi betena onipadua mu no yese ye frɛ bi fiko ora no nyina brofo kakraka maka nyina kyerɛ sɛ sebi manima awie mu fa nkyɛme sɛ wadi obi agya na so no obi dun so na wankasa no de wani hu sɛ okoyi bibi te sa na emom ebra nipa no obi memfa ne sɛ me na me mo yare ne bi me wo H pylori mo ne bi ewo me nipadua mu a na sɛ sebio me kogya me nan ewo nsuo mu ana baabi bi a ebetumi akokoro akɔ nsuo a wono mu ana sɛ nsuo ahodo ya yewi so ede ye aduane na sɛ emoa no fa kwan bi so ko wuram afei wokosa bi enom ana de bi ye aduane na moa no enya kwan ebewuro nipadua mu a na ɛfa so ba
afi yankasa yenhwe environment yi yehwe say the medical open defecation crofo gija omana basa afi ba bia na ejina yi ebema e de adwonso e basa na aya na ema environment ni enini afi nso so aya na yehwe ye market ahodo ye railway stations ni me ahodo a enka nipa ya osenki yankasa ye die hu ni Ghana ha ade ba ko e ha yankasa titru ni nsu a ahya asese etoi e ha yempa ni akra ha eye sani ankrofo tutu bora gu ba bi basa afi hu se nsu eto a ne border wacha ne be bosome na obehwe di agum na basa na afi wo environment ni yenini environment so yenini ya de yare ankasa na wom yare no so wom no so enko ba bia e yankasa nipa so na ba betena na nipa e ba betena so no afi emwo ma wontumi nya abomden ana ntumi ko adwuma so nye de ese wo ye me pa chaw nti yanhwase ye bedi environment ni na atumi aboa ama environment no ye dinini a ama yare so afiri so akọ na emma sa mo ye ka ho asemi embetena mu nanso ni nyina echi no sa wo de asonwode nti akodi aduane aye contaminated ebia nsu a wano ma aye contaminated wan hohoro wonsa ye bra wo agya nan so bae ana se ukobme utu kwan efiri sika mu uduru fie no wan hohoro wonsa ansana udidi na yare na betena mu a me se aduro na ani so osa yare na nya ba waduro na ani haxa capsules and mixture eno ani ya aduro ebetumi agyo mesi tutumirika na kwaji aduro binum na emwo enti se ebia na wode no mpradodo mfiedodo bia edi no mepacha wode mane hawo so oji aduro binum nkwa na be ma ho ato afi san medical aka no yasan wo certain painkillers wo nso awono ma ayetwa ne tiawa NSAIDs enso tumi kofa ba senti ni se aya na onum aduro ne che bebra efe bebi prostate grande na ehumo so ewo ni pedua ni mu a o titiro no yefunu ma eno no etumi ewilizi mucus ni amaman de no bo yefunu ho ban se wo acid a yemaduane wo ni pedua ni mu no embe ye bebre na se wo num sa painkillers na cha afa ma prostate grande na nka ho de na nka se etumi de ma mucus na sa amaman ni be bebre yefunu e bo yefunu ho ban no aya na entumi na abasa na wo acid na yemaduane no be ye bebre o yefunu mu acid no so de be bebre o yefunu stomach lining ni mu a me pa cha edi kuro na eba na kuro na ede ba na ye ulcer no na fe washa asese sene medical chechire mu se wo yefunu mu emu ye wo ya emu dwan wo obi wo ho no aduane to no yemu a ote yawo aduane de nto mu kura de akwa na asem kura sene a ekom etumi accident of an ntia na aduane nto mu na asem kura na mso kura ma sese na aduane anka wakọ na aduane ezenka odi no ntumi adi afi oso ete oso tia na ete efiri se untumi ndidie ama omoja anso kura so tia na ete efiri se untumi ndidie ma unya nranu ese unya uyafunu aye kapu udidi kakra bi ase wa me nso unya hunu aduane bi a wadi a ayese wa me wafun aye kapu ase mframa ejina woyam afi obo ano aya na ehyehew ominimu ankasa na ye wo ya because na medical kana ya na osophageal ulcer no etumi kofa saaba nti wo mena aduane kora na eye wo den se obetumi amena aduane wachi bremu eye wo ya obi ho ma ne de no eso ne mfe hu dia onye se hu sa symptoms ahodo we nyina pa chawo aduro na ani eno na betumi adwo haxa capsules and mixture na make say numbers ne ya de hu ya egu screen so obo hu se numbers no go na emom ebia oti free radio ne nyina se obe peke numbers na wa fresh CCA ni a chiro ba bi ebi wo Ghana ha de ope bia to ba bia obenya bi ato anoma eba ma ho atumi aye den numbers ne 0240 0240 238310 0240 238310 ana se 0203 822-855 0203-822-855 into osa ne de kwaji adrebinum haxa capsules haxa mesha nenom na adro no entafo ya number akonja ba ko mepacho ukoton so akoto set ni sei sana medical akire mu ukoto ato set ni sei nti adro no entafo ya number akonja ba ko na so wo number adro no so ampacho ya mfa mesha no na edonum capsules no capsules nde ye wankaza opi water na nsu a wonom na ade benom na obanu mienu anopa mienu awie mienu nwumbra wadidi awie no na wanu maduro no na mekashe nyamenu monyam se aduro no ma adansidi a obedi no wankasa ebeje wonsam nti kwaji adrebi nom na onsoso ema honto nti wona wo kuma se ebekọ dani heba mansa ewo takrade sa afọ nbekọ mo benya bi ato ewo ho sanso na temafo ebekọ Little George tema community ho mo benya adrebi atɔ hɔ nom a ɛbɛtumi aboa mo anya apɔmuden soronko ahyamanfoɔ bɛkɔ House of Drugs Presby Junction hɔ nom na ɔmo wa ɔmbɛnya bi atɔ ɛwɔ hɔ nom a ɛbɛtumi ama anya apɔmuden soronko na wanya hɔ de Kingswalk Herba ɛwɔ Accra ya Occasion Dragling na Repash Herba ɛnso kɔ hɔ nom a ɔbɛnya bi atɔ hɔ nom na open dodo nso atu atɔ a ɔde numbers ya na ɔbɛfrɛ 0240 238310 0240 238310 and answer 0203 822 855 0203 822 na the woman says also an banner se won treating in tema last week me can say me ba ne me mo nyam nti asese also an banner won treating in tema I know complications ni bi say na mmoa no se na medical mmoa no no mko so perforation no nyina na brofo kese ni nyina kire se mmoa no bonu ntokuru e wo nso no mu stomach line mo mutumi ye ne sa tete no wo nso no ngeto no mu na wo nso no mu no na ba sa na e bleeding nso na enam na e inflammation na enam na eno no se doctor enhu ne ntema pa che wuo mu na wokọ na so doctors hu ne ntema dia de ebe ne se ebe twitwa wo nso no na esi ani because surgery ebe yo ansa na watumi alive yam pesa wodi ene beduru ho nti na yakofa haxa capsules and mesha na diaba enuro ne de wanom dodo na nanso wunya nya yaresa me pa acha wodi e ma bibi an hawo de hanso baka ojo haxa capsules and mesha na wanom atumi ama ho atowo sounds na ayana eja we indigestion nti wodi always bia na wodi wi a aduane na gina obo afei oyefunu ma yakapu edo so ho saa ne ma hodo we nyina na enkwa koduru complicated stage no wodi na empese beduru ho afei so ayana ho se moja woja na one kokwa hodo bia se onu bia so still oda so homoja na ama why anemic moja so te se saa ne nyina ho complication stage na waduru no me pa cha kwaji adrebe nom haxa capsules and mesha na nom na entumi ema unya hoden esoronko na me free akokora no numbers ne de ade ho hia me na frɛ na ba bia wo bia no yen kyerɛ na kwaji adrebe enom na ntumi enya apomeden soronko de se wudi de se wudi bia no frɛ numbers ya ye be kyerɛ ɛwɔ hɔ numbers no 0240 238310 and I say 0203 822-855 0203-822-855 that's ene ebesia share bi na enwa bedi nkomo afoya pomeden ho.
Very well, Medasi, Doc, live on TVSYZ and also on Power 97.9 FM. The hottest and the biggest conversation in Ghana inside politics. Nwasugusua, Uti na osan here live ewo TV SYZ. Sabre besim kwanyana fei yetumi apesen sema udoni nyina emu. Menua eyekwa kubwa ewo ha former Deputy National Communications Officer NDC. Sanso ena listo we na kwisipuku omo nyina atena se ene awie. Enra na jase esewani nsase ekachiro enra floor ho de Parliament na openya e friend say intim fojo se papa e mokae no intim fojo papa ya okoka se wiense bia ba besi kotoka na cocaine wo mu da bia bibi obe faale bia ye wrong sa papa na mo so ye sofo no papa na mo so ye sofo no bibi obe faale bia ye wrong tenra ma defense minister minu apanyi Dr. Edward Omaneboama, the capacity minister, or defense minister, ukopie ewo Parliament and ra yehwe koso.
To my respected Minister for Defense, my last and final follow-up question. The former Chief of Defense Staff was intake 26. The current Chief of Defense Staff is intake 30. I want to find out from the Minister that couldn't the Commander-in-Chief have found any general in intake 27, intake 28, intake 29 to be appointed Chief of Defense Staff, and is any of the generals from intake 27, 28 and 29 still at post, or all of them have gone home? And if any is at post, why? Thank you.
Minister.
Thank you very much, Mr. Speaker. Mr. Speaker, there are many qualified people in the Ghana Armed Forces, right from recruits all the way up. His Excellency the President elected under the circumstances, and I've told you that of the 12 that will be released, 8 had reached the compulsory retirement age, and they are being processed to be released. You understand? So the domain that you are looking at may be 4. The president, in his wisdom, in ensuring service efficiency, decided to settle on Brigadier General William Ejepong, who, as I've said here, his intake mate was once a chief of air staff, 2-star general, and also a chief of air staff, 3-star general.
Respected Minister for Defense, my last and final follow-up question. The former Chief of Defense Staff was intake 26. The current Chief of Defense Staff is intake 30. I want to find out from the Minister that couldn't the Commander-in-Chief have found any general in intake 27, intake 28, intake 29 to be appointed Chief of Defense Staff, and is any of the generals from intake 27, 28 and 29 still at post, or all of them have gone home? And if any is at post, why? Thank you.
Minister,
Thank you very much, Mr. Speaker. Mr. Speaker, there are many qualified people in the Ghana Armed Forces, right from recruits all the way up. His Excellency the President elected under the circumstances, and I've told you that of the 12 that will be released, 8 had reached the compulsory retirement age and they are being processed to be released. You understand? So the domain that you are looking at may be 4. The president, in his wisdom, in ensuring service efficiency, decided to settle on Brigadier General William Ejepong, who, as I've said here, his intake mate was once a chief of air staff, 2-star general, and also a chief of air staff, 3-star general. Thank you.
KGL goes to town, makes money, comes to pay money in the kitty of NLA as if KGL owns NLA. It's like Bank of Ghana giving a mandate to a private bank like, say, EcoBank or like Car Bank, and now going to Car Bank to solicit for money from Car Bank. Doesn't make sense that a state-owned agency is now giving its mandate to a private firm to make money and then pay just a little, a peanut. Now we'll go into the figures very shortly. Then you know how much money Ghana is losing in billions of Ghana cedis to just a private entity that is making a lot of money. And I will show you the criminal syndicate involved in all this. It is illegal for any private firm other than the authority. That is why it is an authority to sell national what? Lotto. Number 3, section 5 subsection 1 goes further to simplify the only licensed marketing company that can sell coupons on behalf of NLA. The word is on behalf of NLA. In return for commission. Marketers take commission solely. If you see any marketer taking any money other than a commission, he's a criminal. So that's how I see NLA. In business or cahoot with KGL in a criminal enterprise. Marketers solely take commission. I'm a marketer by profession. Par excellence, that's my job. I only take commission after I had work. Now, if NLA wanted to do even something like this, the only place NLA had to go to is Parliament. Because NLA is NLA because Parliament enacted a law that made them have the mandate, the sole mandate. And it's a monopoly. The state can have a monopoly in an arena. Like you can say, for example, the Ghana Ports and Harbour Authority, the state cannot have a monopoly. Would you want to monopolize a public firm into a private firm. So today, Napoku wakes up and says, okay, I have a company that can, digitize the port system. So I have owned the port system and I will be paying monies to the government. It's thievery. It's clear case of thievery. So then the cost of inaction, wrecking deal must be cancelled. And perpetrators be dealt with in accordance with the law. Perpetrators in this, for example, include whosoever was a public official, whosoever was involved in the handing over of the national assets, like in the case of ECG PDS, when the people of Ghana stood up and said, no, enough is enough, PDS didn't see the light of the day. This is the worst form of PDS, and it ought to be cancelled immediately, Mr. President. With all due respect, your reset agenda means a lot to the people of this country and every facet of the economy, especially where monies could be accrued in favor of development of this country, must see some form of attention. Beyond the president, I'm calling on his appointee, the finance minister. NLA is under the auspices of the finance minister, and I'm calling on Dr. Kasiebo Atuforsen, our able finance minister, who is working so tirelessly to make sure at least we regain our lost glory economically, to look into this. If he had done so in the past, I'm sure today Ghana would have made some 10 million cedis averagely. And if you calculate how much we have lost since His Excellency John Dramani Mahama became president, that is enough to have cushioned to solve the doomsday we have today. So, Honorable Kasiebo, Honorable Dr. Kasiebo, these days, if you don't add your PhD doctorate, I think you could be sued. In the case of Baumia, you have to add it. So, Honorable Dr. Kasiebo Atuforsen, with all due respect, we would like you to painstakingly go into all that we have brought before you for your perusal and action.
Well, so abamo benefo masoma papa na okoye press conference no anya ha no ye no otia listo memo akwaba
ya nua
ebi abako de
ehu ani mehwefo
ofe na ebi ari say
say mahama mampani a beka chow say obema me ntuma gwada ne me kente
ntuma gwada no kente no
to mahama inshira nyame di shira no ne say ofa de apratete asɛ no waye ne yie enti ye ba mu afi no me kan na ye nkomhye sɛ obefa de akufuado ama na pro atete asɛ no waye ne yie na me ka ho na akufuado ama pro atete asɛ
akoye die na pese sama for discount NL ho
enya sɛ sika keke no mudi
sama for tueska
eye krono sika eno mudi na sɛ wodɔ my Ghana wodɔ my Ghana na wohwɛ wo manfo ahiafo ɔman a sɛbi yɛgye dama atu serɛ ɔman a sɛbi mpraduasa sɛbi yɛbɔtɔto ate na woyɛ yɛn bukata ɔman yɛ japadeɛ kama mode ko PDS ana Ghana for sɛ yɛmfa ECG mamo abusuafo yi mamo mfa nkɔ da afei mode aba loto a efiri nkruma pen so ne yetwa lotto e Ghana ha. The first draw here in 1962. Lotto na mu ba Ghana 1958. Yetwa lotto ya Ghana yedi lotto enya akwan, yedi lotto enya nsuo, yedi lotto enya asupiti. Tese bibi bebre ne yedi lotto edi enya. Na fe ne yenkoti ametia. Wo se wadan lotto no ama KGL. Na KGL no form a special purpose vehicle no. NDC aban oni mo na e form ye. Ekufuado na mu no kura o lotto ayi ni bia e friend mega 3. A wotwa. KGL ko honum no. Na wo kura lucky 3. Enti se na etwa lotto. Na se ono waja ni lotto no sa akwa akoti special purpose vehicle. Oni ken ofrata we sika ya meken. Mugabi said Debia wunya 10 million Ghana cedis ebro 10 million Ghana cedis so wo keka 10 million Ghana cedis ni bom na wotwe a 70 million Ghana cedis 70 million Ghana cedis no Ghana revenue authority current to generate size can. Oh yes, that money is huge. So what the free no ho na what they call even for the say na no my din I say me was that champion here. Oh omuntimi ngasa be mo benefit wom. Eno de me sabi me paper bia na punch newspaper was say ono defend contract na sa paper no engu ye enye bebi ansa ba paper wono kwa so wu bakwa ne kreachi yakopon fa ne kreachi enti no so wo kika boma 70 million no na use marketers ye wo 13 weeks in a quarter sika wo benya 1 quarter ya etwam free said your mama be president bosome miensa etwam wo manya in excess of 910 million Ghana cedis better private jet till 910 million Ghana cedis better private jet say you times 4 every quarter say afibia we move 4 quarters near 4 media house and we 3 billion 640 million Ghana cedis. So say critical e kwa kwaji one cedi. It is ask we buy ya na sika no waje ni mfie num etu kikabo ma 18 billion 200 million 18.2 billion and wonya no otuase ma ban. The whole of last year, sika samia ukunum generate nyina 150 to 170 million. Oh. I said na what you mienu sika no de Ghana. Eno kra Nigeria for the MI. Nigeria for omo the numbers any chaloto. It is a bobo single one 92 52 71 we bobo we are eno Nigeria for Cote d'Ivoire. Any Cote d'Ivoire for omo the tria. Awoka enti enya no ani se nka ban se oya research ya wo se ne makwa bie NL ni bi wo Nigeria makwa bie bi wo Cote d'Ivoire. That's right. Enti Cote d'Ivoire for mo person ya license a friend say lotto marketing companies no mo na register na mo nton ye lotto man mo ton a ye bobo numbers na se Nigeria for ye lead o mo 1 hour enti no 1 hour no Ghana be close to say sa ye be mo close to 5 enti e close ya ebobo ya ni ya peking cry enti hwe population wo Ghana na otimi nya 10 million wo Ghana a day a wo hwe Nigeria se na ibenya now the fafa ma Nigeria aban fafa Nigeria te se Ghana ma akoma ku du enti sa sika no 10 million nka ye betimi nya 100 million da bia afi Nigeria na 100 million sa KG no and other board so but da ku for the board so on na that Ghana Investment Provision Center board so board chairman board where on na MPP for treasurer UK say see am no ka say oh sa fuel na afare for you so no on friend say premise on na say the whole Ghana on e shene say o ma terminate na contract e da so kura no na mu de na send this there and na mu de koye and na mu de top de ma rocks ya so ho ano na si ekura no Alex Daddy, your friend Alex Apoldadi Ekurano, premise fuel Ekurano. Ono? We are allegedly. This show, I am me too for say. No, allegedly, and I said, Messi on the Ekurano. Premise fuel on the Ekurano was allegedly. It alleged. Apart from that, me kayomo. Mo na mo ma akwa Bright Champo fifiri sen. No, listen, no, ene, one de no ode yamo. na matimia pega contract kakra na mjamano no baby no say
that was then
it is a must reset the ania mo resetting here
I say your company 14 today
mo resetting here na say your man na uni oya no mo kra ya ma me kra say but me can say me send a word of caution to NLA and your staff and your friend is saying new DJ no don't joke with Listo. Answer na me be man for we di baba to microphone no meaning what the consequences could be. Don't tell me. And this time Raza kodo poku sam ni pa follow did me matter no. I don't like no me
Danny pa phone.
I take it.
Please.
In all humility.
Thank you.
The respect I have for this studio is not a joke.
Fantastic.
But you see me don't mind. Who protect a private company or a crown for company? Then you insult me. I, the patriot, you are insulting me because we bought my yama. Look at how you came to Accra. You were a very poor boy. And today, because you have had a certain chromophobia, when you see free or mine, you go on air and insult me, and in front of you say, "We will sue me." Why didn't you go to court? I don't know because you say, "Why I mess you?" And I'm agreeing in your go to court and now come make court next week. I just sit down and let these things to be going on as a citizen. Now I can't tell me make you one city. For what? What bro will be a VIA? Will be a VIA? You lot of scar will be a VIA. What say? Me the never court. Na me list na me slow court.
Let's move on.
They say we wouldn't make Juma Kasiebo ni we slow no. And I mean you no create me court me slow. Me be o kwa we me court amemba. Dey tell me man say judge be anyone ma asem na wo ka make sense to him. Now say judge no crampo are making sense to him. And I say making sense to him.
Court
and your force.
No.
Now they mean not before judgment. Me see me not before judgment. Oh my dear.
Yo, me that say. You move on.
Who swears a man now to other
press conference akoye your own community and the na akoye sa press.
No, but you see
any topic.
Mugabe say saseme no kra dey ate mu orem. Minimum.
The nation is losing a lot.
Ana minye ni yese say obenyo akwa jina radio to say bibi say
akufo do appoint
bibi no kra pa da bibi say ko to dia
na o kan no kra what so to wo dey
o da say ko fo bibire ni na e yesi o so ebe ya be mu no ebibi mo na no buy
time say
say
na ye ka say forestry Asante region or that's what you move on. NDC were bem. Until last week, I can say NDC were bem, but NDC ni power.
No, your microphone is off, Listo. Please.
NDC were bem, but NDC ni power
on the floor.
Why are they there?
Your microphone is
Asante regional forestry.
Listo, your microphone is off. It's not part of the discussion.
It's your studio, so in all humility.
Fantastic.
Yeah, me deal with it. Nyamya da ma na so hoye de.
Kakran.
On be di boni di asem.
Nyamya se pa.
Na eniam ko ye de.
No hoye pa.
Fantastic. Ya chance every.
Na me ko pa okra ai. Julius.
Honorable Julius. Oya me bra penyu no.
Me sabe no me ka me ye nyina enu ano no. Ya papa ne ofa no.
Is it your godfather?
Yeah. No hoye.
Me mama ni dey foforo.
And so me hu no na no hoye papa mkwa.
Mama ni dey.
O sabe ni di mra no. Ohu mi o se wa no paado.
Wa no paado.
Me mama ni dey foforo.
Dr. J.
What you say? Dachi hene.
Nti metiano.
So ati ni no.
Dachi hene. Metiano pa on Dr. Kalusus. Bicho munyira na bicho.
So you too much. Seriously ni letter.
Yeah, bonya. Ni penika.
Signature.
Na oga say it's easy to be a secretary to.
If for na.
I say
money letter.
I am sure. Say it's
Dr. Kalusus with here.
But it's not easy to be a secretary to His Excellency John Dramani Mahama.
Oh no.
It's not.
No. It means to be chief of staff,
to be chief of staff, to be his appointee. It's not easy.
Advice.
It doesn't come easy.
Now say, look at the people who must surround the president. For being who are fake, it is a good for don't go for. One, quick one on the NCA issue. Nothing. Main topic, and nurses for strike. Not all money boy my issue. You know, never to chunk more money. So, Kwago Satimame, but I remember.
It's not a necessary for strike.
Young for NCA, NCA. Young Chow, Nafia Banner.
Oh, yeah, Mame. It's a welcoming news to abide the Abba because the empese the see a person Mugabe it be best SC because revenge be no ya Ghana for to Abama yen ebinti wo Ghana haba cost muda ubu okra no oto Abama MP oto Abama MPP sa but ohunu ne mabone ya na eti koso aban no mu no no ti da bi ma men to aba ema aban foforo ya obey ubu ho ana na adwan na wodie ana na adwuma a woye ene sa bang ya yegu no yo ntodu kwotena fie no wo MPP ni by come de no ye ngunu e bia na nka bra wa ye dey oda so na adwuma woti da bisan kofu we do mogu adwuma idie ma men to aba enye dey enti awo mu ana oto aba eti awo mu the same thing ohwe radio gold no ne FM stations be egugu wo mu abra nipa yeyi wo mo di free mo kwotena fie e bi kura wuwe bi abra bokra e bata nyamia dawroma omofa konpapa so to aba ma di sisi amra na me change niema enima ni bo ho a wo change a eye be enima ni bo ho ayo ni nyina ho kwan ba nye ni nyina na ye den e fata ye ti say ye yesem rante be nya dwuma ye aban de niema gu akwan mu se 24 hour economy ye ba beba afa July bra ye ba be start ye se okoport ne tamaport ne takrade port se nipa 2000 kwa na ye dwuma ho na se nya 1000 kwa ka ho na 3000 na bra omo ye dwuma ho se nipa be 1000 be se nya dwuma ho you say who be go FM stations be 64 we dey fa na average see na one na ye dwuma FM stations to pay average ye fa nipa 10
bro
o dey me
the average na
okay o dey you fa nipa bro 10 now we multiply 10 by 50 something
it's a minimum figure of about 32
FM station security for ka ho omo mu clinic aka ho na obi gu no na enipa more than be 2000 be kwa kwotena fi adwuma so ne bi ni ho a ye bepe bi ama wo mu jo mama papa the master standing ovation na me ama I was say kure
was immediately
papa wo dwene nipa wo dwene
immediate effect
ko bi a sanka sa se radio wo MPP for the Gabi
dia betu dwa se no kure kai
so na me fa kire no
kai na ga no
yes
ne tweet no
ono
kai
wo bu mra so kadwomama adwomboni woni timo beka se e asase radio nko FM dia ye begu na yenye dai yengu no untumi na FM se kidi no feni eyi enso yese ka ho bi enso ne wase da bi jai no monko ye omodwuma we na kire se aba ye to ye
ya ma yesa ma jomama ba camera ntu so ya ma yesa
we na kire se aba ye to ye no ya to abapa ye nya president papa na president odwene Ghana for president ya abadaye woni mu president ya chese obuade na me be hira no me pese by 4 years now obekọ retirement Mugabe Ghana fo nyina wo fie kura na se program bi bia no papa edi nanim nyam beba betena kire na kasa mpa papa yi fa statement obetena kunya so no obi ebo ne din empeso bi ade ne ma boni bi abe fole no ndida asemu a wodi aba se yensa enhwehwem ne mu omunkoye omodwuma ne mfa akwanya bi nto wote de be ya omu betumi abe regularize oboyi no eye good tere be ya obia enchire ya da wase
jomama no we di nipa
we nipa o
papa no oye niema ma ne mama
me say okase ye kwa akwaside wo kumate em tell last 2 months at last 3 months fe akwaside bi e ba ye da e ko ye church awie ya days no so me ko ye chi otumfo wie ya me fru days no so na me chia no me call mani kakra bi akwaku na me da mani bra na me be koto ne nchen
okai wo bia wo
odumbo bia me koto ne nchen ana otiko ku na ede na economic da aboko no na mo case no o da so kokko to ana na me say e da so ku o se nyanya meden bibia be fan wate na wo se kura agume o kai bibia
adana invite me na dana na jwa na musumu be pie
that's right you ba
ya bre o ngo fo se me mbra me assess investigation ko o se ya chimi ti wa mo ne rade yanku
nti Mugabe yesre nyame ama na baabi a odi Ghana ekọ no yenko so ne yenye saa minua Mugabe minua edi a wokan listo say no kre pa say no kre wo mu dia aban na hwehwe mu yie na yemfa no kre because yehia sika
because
e dia yo man you tumi nya masika ba ko enkugu di pa ba ko fo boto
obi frame me o say obi gi 15 million
aba yehia sika
say obi gi 15 million a month
hwe kanesi fu yi sika ya ye pay nesi fu kebetumi edbi kakra pa betumi ba aso obi bi aso to
15 million Ghana
ni pa ba ko o ko di say 15 million Ghana
allegedly
edipa ba ko je 150 billion titika no ni nipa ba ko akwaje
yeah titi enu no
wakana no atum 1.5 billion dollars
contract ni nya kura
wakana no atum enye kura eto yaye unu se ne ye papa be kata se zoom la yo on continue no mo nyi bi
no mama ko yo mama media
ko social media ko hwensembo
so renew
oji 900 no wakotu 200 ama obi ata obi fa brana o de 700 da go buto edi ebone edi adwen kwade beba otrim
Pentecost hada
so enti baby a o man na okono
hani eya so resem
baby o man na okono Mugabe
o Ghana ni yo
adia contract letter no de ato ho president I read the petition to
when is say baba ni so letter to Dr. Kalisus on letter to
petition to discontinue the expired contract between the Youth Employment Agency here and Zoom Lion Ghana Limited.
Yes.
Expiration of contract.
Audit
of payment and claims.
Of the president.
So
renew contract ni biom. Yemfa odi yenche obe increase no. Mugabe yenche mu 10 regions ni 16. Yempe businessmen ana ba region bia yemma nipa ba ko yemfa chanensa Dr. It is a creative nipa 52 mo to be billionaire
Dr. Kalisus na sign and wa copy vice president and chief of staff
Mugabe we dey yenche mu 16 bra ne yemfa ba ko Ashanti region say the list we koko Ashanti region e fini wo Ashanti region na coordinate Kenya onu su go skeje
Kenya
de so me sorry am ya me pra me ye radio we ya na me pra ene president me pra me dika ko pra menhia ko efikasie zu a me ko ha me tuma na ma chia ohene wo kwaso na me tia na me pra me pra
so we mu nyina ye niema e koso etimi mi asam de onyo so ma hu se yes we issue statement bi aba me bana me TFM bi so issue statement say the president akan what be you what no be share with immediate effect o mo be the president
his excellency
enti ye da nyame ase ye ma ye nya we chante
no tu ya no ntira say ye ne montu oboni o
dem say no ye NCA fo na ye
but on
yes
no MCA fo no more grounds
so mo ye
the president letter now choy no so kind president letter now or say President Mahama request clemency for affected radio just say what they
what so apartment
said oye munti and or they ono yes or they need to me mu amamo pardon enti we clemency
someone ko emodwuma yemfa nchihye yento ho na enyema
say de omo kan nyina gabi say no kure asari da
atum
akufa do office say no kure
ene no office we le kazo
asari radio nyina mo na mo nyina na mo nkrata wu mo wani mgu ase
enti nsuma wiya bia
na ohene mbo ze wan de oti odi atembe mo nyina ba bia mo lance ewu
no asem
na saba yi o mi bo be ye adwuma ma o ko e force for mo be ka to ye dit ni kwa aseme yes sika so to ya ni o e be ka
me first nam jira hin
oh na wo jira hin
me ba fox me na
bo me papa
e se mi jira hin
No, I do my DC. Camp of the ATSC or Nene Batch and for ATSC and the Macati Modia. At least say no push to be crown more pa. You pay business I can see being from my home. No money, no much. So, my bread, papa. Cleaning service. Also, now see a typical Kumasa boys you. Me been a woman.
They could do Kumasi say, you come and had a wound to me, and I'm saying, now will be having a good school of Bantima. Yet it was swam over catching and say, would you be off to you? What was I take? I do it, Nana, Bayesia. Oh, Brapin. Yeah, Namia Cotopis and Brass Nani, and Mammy, who might be affiliated the late last month. I'm funny crazy. Yeah, because you always say to me, I want to move in a Becumas. Oh, but we got to be an amateur and armed forces. Mahama, me headmaster and a friend, a lieutenant colonel. Mahama, I do not colonel cry into a call retirement. Bear 3-4 years in Mount once and missing. Good pa or boy power. We are chemistry, but I'm my bill. The first degree me science, chemistry. Tell me, come masters were tech. I know you transfer the college. 2019, Napoleon was able to be. I was saying, make the 2 or 1 grad on a copy ice. I would have called yes. That I didn't understand what to call it. Ensure to baby crop. That I didn't catch me. I saw what ensure to baby walk and local. You quite a muck incident. Yeah. And I'm from Mugabe. I'm may have the party and you want my party about power. May they met me. They can die by Kaikuano Mahinda.
That's only on my crab drew.
Now, I found 2 days not to be drew free. I want to make a fat crowd and so on. I want to make a letter. Men sound quite men from Quata Crowd. No men quite let them fit a crowd. No men fit a crowd to come here into 2 days. 2 days. My brother got a house. My brother, listen,
well,
Excellency, Crata Waba. Honorable fellows,
when meeting communal fellows, me call chief. Brilliant, prime minister. Or Bienipo Badio, the Koya no actually know their bam, what's called Quakunan is on the task. Nini Paqua or Momuna, oh, fellows, I mean,
there be I am a Omu Champua, say Nipa Mehumo and DC, Sebi. Ed so be whom almost so MPP. The brilliance, the humility, the character traits, the quality of knowledge, sepasi bibia. Nti omonto nkoso. Domo fa ho brase ne ense yonye oman no esum adwuma no. Na nyame be hira wo. Ghana fo adi emia emfie nwotwe. Efi se John Mahama win election. Obi any president botum but utimi se obi anya akomatoye mo se wanya independence bi eno nko ensua na de bia mekane say every day of Mohammed's presidency eulogizing nyame a obo no isan say wama nyame sompa dead won ebrem as president yehu bi nche yo sorry tell me who was my penny never? Whom what yet? We are in today. Sorry, Tiami. You will be you. Sad time, no, I know yet, my penny, the first term. No, when only some penny now, or come get me 2 for I say, only for baby, a name, Yajimo Edwamatna Biabia. A chess, a honor. Criminals near Dom Kugu. O Senari, no for Memra, no memua. Now, Sebi. And some of 4 crash or mopedo, Nanya Yatas. Found his own Sabreno. Get me 2 for Omukrana no more yaso for no. Ah, no mono, A2 for say Yamanya me sompa enter ye bremuno. Omubedi Uradom Hamatem. And so, one paba or the share who say, or call Assemblies of God free in collaboration, Titia, dear man on the say. sɛ obi yɛ dibɔnyɛ ni kura atwene bɛn wo na ebi a no wasakira
obi kura atwetu anko na so dem
ni nyina wo simu nya no manenka
enti no na so no kwa so so obi di tuo ko ho
na me sompa
to anya na kura
na me sompa apinie ewo mu ɛno na mfaso wo so enti yɛ dawura mahama ase ewo mu sɛ me de nokura nyame animu ni me de adwen bɔne de ebi omtrim pa
ka asase ne wuntumi ne
adwen bɔne de wa kusama antena studio ha anka sɛ nokura nyame anim ni nyɛ president mahama ne clemency a ɔde ama wo munti na me ba be di tro me de na adwen bɔne omtrim sɛ ye gu no
asase radio no mu de
me de na pɛsɛ egu no etetiru pa ye wuntumi no because omu ko tena pa na omu twabɔ opani domahama oh I said yes, sebi ya ngono na me ke pa so wo hwe kufo do anim pa na wo jane ho be di domahama ni munyam ni we atemo a na ya na asefem na so no wo be ka bia wo ni se bi ba bia
o kufo do anim se
dabi o me nkan ko bi me ka pe mama his excellence on be yaka o si ma me nya bi nti me jai o se so betina fidie so aka wa adwen wo de enka bibi mani ntia pani enti no efiri sada no ma sesa mabrabo opani a o ya de na enya otimi frɛw no aka kyerɛ sɛ na poku adoden jai
na zanya wonu a
na
anka nei
na kesi fa boni ntua boni foka anya sɛ wuntumi kwa ki egu no
delegate ne wo mo kan ho radio
aka we nya gu ne egu no said you mutimi kwa se kwabna bobi ansa radio station no nam ka se anim se ki abesi no mutu na ye se mo be hia ni papa na ka se bi nka mu bubu mo pakọ no se mutimi radio go bi radio station emu workers ekotena afie
muntie
ene unim
capital radio
obi an wo adwuma wo radio gold baako ofre me o se do mama ya ade ama awosin kura gunu na ko percent ka wuntumi workers ne nkotena fie no mu hu se ne na ya
mama ntesa ono onye nipa bon 40 se kufu
o ti ase enti no omo hye nipa papa na sabi asetina emu yedie ne nkoso we wamba Ghana mampani nya ndisi mampani enti wo kan no akane san ena o se yem paden mu na we no ne brofu kasa ne tia wa nyina ne se go and see no more enche se wa paden mu ntino hwe no man kwa nkodi mra ne so
osla no
mo ko ye de mra ne se enye se o mampani aka se ye nya mu na mo fa mu hunni keke dabi mo ko na akatria wo ho mo ko tua frequency no yesi mo bie mama na bro 5k dabi e ma mo mane mie enko beyond that 5k no mo bie ne kitua bi e ma ne medru de e bo se edru na etra ehye so a esie mo ma ne nya chi edru ba bi a se ne ye TV program wa ha na omutimi hye nsie ho no omatimi ayi afiri ahomam adwen bone obi ne radio station
before communication we no obama hama abaso
obe wona abaso na bi na wonka
was a good politics tomba
what you say e bi na wonka
president
John Mahama is never a vindictive man. He's not a vindictive president. Me dey say me a enka mba gye mo gina. Me dey me face ye mo because me nim say me tanfo be me. Nti da bia me na mo a ma ye ready. Eti no monna opani Mahama ase. Ye nyina ye da na ase. Ni abo ye nsema ma. Na ko sha no.
Nurses ne ye midwives no. Ya me yad mo free chine kono. News, good news ba.
Very good. Very good.
Ewo moko.
Away bass, when my way bass, so catch up. And what's obojo mama basso, oboya basso. Say, all HFM. I made them America, or to ojo mama ya de pa. MPP radio station pa.
Yes.
What's it?
Kudos to the minister, the Parliamentary Select Committee on Health, and all those who worked behind the scenes to get this done. I just said next is midwife so question.
Oh very good. Wow. John.
Hey. I just say I am so on the customer MP.
No communication data.
No that president I see the next is no.
Next for them no data.
2028 there be anu here
communication
radio stations.
Obabo no principal.
Edu baby
a principal pa. On tesa ba ko bi no.
Say o ben o mudia na
asa. Na homo ana.
Apapo na so come.
Oh, my suspended.
King Fahad. Oh, Kasua. Me one of the financiers, big man, King Fahad. So I enjoy you, no papa na discussion is CDC flu. Ode mene kwaku ye bana no. And me send me post you na akwa bi frame say eh. And they say na dey. And I'm say and na dey then. I say fire for fire and I'm so boa. And show na be agro.
Be agro, yeah.
His Excellency in be agro and fire for fire bia. Enti I think say in respect of nurses no. Na idea maybe na sebi masoja pa na maybe. You go so I can say try say binya defense minister. Okay. Dr. Omaneboama. Okay. Na ye na twetwe nkomo ewo sa wrong question. Intim for no dey no match say ko so match the dada. Enyo no na ba we can say play we say bia ba bisi.
Papa no ha dwen sa ha.
Omo so ye sofo. Nti aso be mu no
ha dwen sa on percentage.
Ma for to collect man.
We see we asofo.
Wanya papa.
We see we asofo na says.
Me the minimum so ya omode. But me hu the entire members in the so ya course sorry. Anyway. What's a kuma chene dada. On say was wrong question. Wrong question. Now a parliament one. I'm saying MPP there is nobody a omu say be onim dey papa bia. Yente hanum na asefo akoya o say o pese ohun say yema search warrant out to me because search free ja. No nim. Na be no nim. Me say wa ma bon MPP lawyer bia onim judge onim law. Search warrant. We yeminu akuma. Afena obebusa search warrant. Utimi because search free. Anyway, and yes, I watch it. And Sammy Demfi, there is Sammy Demfi or Balo Mache. India or Moloya Penini, but today, yes, will be from Kuma and Fumunda. Anyway, say, we are Kuma. I say, they are moved to your phone. I don't the bad woman, you know. Anyway, but not me, Bana, in fact, not me were before. I was all by angels and Ajojo. Say, Ayana, if we are seeing Nipa, a drain in Hukania, a born one. We are nurse. Ena, u superiors, u leaders, a two for say, strike. When you are buying, and kita who gave in a 1 penny, one in your drain. Strike ya wukui, unim pefe say. Kwayo wo yo wow because abai mu planifo anu mu kun won twa da bi emba se wo nurse woni panie o chese o hian ba o mu abusua ne ye se da bi o mu abusua me ba o se ne jo ma abusua ni bi yare a enti de man se obenya nurse ama no enti wo na wo ye wo ho anu dem the doctors no call court no na ebi mo ntiase o me do mo call court because so opa man for edo mo call. Yes, because we a potential patient like me. It is strike now wo kono me kono na the front page of Daily Graphic na dani mu say nurse doctor ba ko a oyo ba wa kodi aduane ama na fa ne yema ma owu ama ya rushing na ko 37 military hospital sabre na me nua ba free e ku free e wawu okwa wo so doctor ko strike nti wawu o eti be di ahometie na me call court because me ko share ye wo fa se jo an no mo ti Africa ko ho 2 days pepe no mo call strike Jubilee House in Jehovah se na me kwa kobo no mo kobo po no ho no mo kobo po e na serebo no be ka kire me se me ntia se so mo call strike me nko wi ngura se me yare me nko wi ngura we what aso your doctor Ghana any question ko your doctor biem because enya dia doctor ni wo so kasasa you can't do this anywhere in the world. You can't do that. That time no movie no makotna confidence in Bantima on say na omubo fufu bi ho.
What you say man you they no kuma say no. They no doctor ba ko bi na no na okay.
Di matem basa. Dari be gina court, dari ni ma kuna na your lawyer. Obegina court o say list one no. Oye busy body. Oye lawyer will name judge. They don't know the law. Na be a busy body. And to be na me catch her lordship say, your lady, my lady,
every human being is a potential patient. The doctors that are on strike are potential patients, as well as you, my lord. Today, if you should fall sick, if care is not taken, you will be dead in a minute. Because in the absence of a doctor, who will take care of you? Yeah. And I'm paying a newspaper and I'm the chair and say, my lord, sir, and confirm your moko strike, or mumu bako. Niyam kan on who nyans say woko 37. Then 37 for so call strike and go be if an obeko. It is your case essential workers are. And yet by chance no be na who dwinu bi no de ayamra. Say any question will call strike. Yeah. The entire any question will call strike ni say who dey imagine say Ghana police service and no sorry I'm say oh prayer sitting mu ye call strike. Na how awu na we nurse no e ka be fili o Ghana ha. Enti sabi ade bi wo wa enye se bi kura ban no ebi a wanya ne hu bi e na odi sika for private jet. Debi wo ba ye jo ma no kura ni 3 months salary onya e wo se enso onya kura de aba for de amoman no. Enti se wo ba ye sabi wo se nyina ye ntachi ye seat belt. Na wo wa kwotena brochire na wo to ayampia ba Ghana. Me no na adwiri mu ha papa. Enti me ba na me buafu. Say any kwan say o motoko so because sabi chima me chima krabo asunu me anu ku a say mu nurse for ye hia mu ti say ye hia obia ti say ye hia police for ye hia obia fire service for ye hia obia mu ye essential service providers ye hia mu say mu ni aban ku no ye na ye mu ku ye me we ye nurse me offer say ba ku ye nurse say nurse say oko striker we say me friend me offer say na busa dey say enti strike ya mu ko edi enti na mu ko strike oso onimo on dey say on ko strike no ko and I'm saying to you say no mu nyina mu ko strike say o ma me yare a wo be fa hin uni say say na doctors ni e ko strike no madam for doctor ba ko mi money ni ma mi wi yankopon ne twa ne ka o tema ha ana ni ma mi wi o tema general hospital ke so o tema general hospital o firi Kumase ana ni ma me yare wa bra o mu ko strike. And I want friend a young doctor for fra or work confrontation say, oh, me ma me yari o ye na ko confrontation tim pacho ko boano doctor say, oh, you call strike intimacy one crying. Or friend a young go friend we ha or friend we ha ni ma me ni wu ye ko na ye e wo en career side me ka baby kromo bi en career side o me hu na o sunam so kwasia e na age uni listen maybe strike no en hu hia mami ma what dey for what say nyina betu dwa Ghana for the kebia ma you say dem hu hia when your first time akoku doctors nurses and midwives almost mo strike and mo demonstration see the previous administration from Rawlings, Kufuor, Mills, Mahama Akufo-Addo yes ye ni bibi ebetimi aye ye ntimi mfa LIB ma legislative instrument bi na ye nyan hyehyɛ say essential services said you say soldier for post for immigration prisons any fire wo mutumi nko eye demonstration na say strike e man ye no ye nurses and doctors any health services no want to essential area intend say ye emra wo be chichiri samra na emra wo e wo hin in the constitution who say Rashid Pepo the Minister for Employment Corporate. Who's already here? Emra will say essential workers no. Any kind say strike. Wabra. Oh, for example.
I'm free to be hypocritical.
No swear. Doctors ne swear sadian. Hypocritical oath no. O swear I say. E say wajia tu mu say. Wadwuma no hia ema nipa nkwanti no. Won twa wachi ema wadwuma da. Yeah. We try we try to be this a strike. Yes. Even sit down strike crampo no. And he said you want boycott to adwuma. And you know, you be sre omo. Hwe omo hia yen. And you say mo call you a bluff when you hu say mo hia yen. Say nurse ni wa doctor kro ye adwuma obre. Yeah. By ever kwanya we so listen. Ne mo ye nuanu ma omo ye adwuma e wo police hospital. And me Jesus Christ. Me wo one brother be our 37 military hospital. He did the Major Lambert again. Hey, Lambert. BBC. Abraham Frere phone a Frere no soldier near where you 37 military hospital. No, barbering shop away then. Oh, unity. Nitina when you o jai a rashiko save in life. He understands human life.
ɛnyɛ baako ne nyɛ mmienu 1W1 Teresa Ali ɔno so wɔ 37 military hospital hɔ asogyafoɔ asɛm na meka yɛ ya wofa fon na wofrɛ nipa na de ɔyɛ biara no ɔwɔ off koraa no a ɔbɛwura ase akɔ sɛ yɛde nipa bi aba ɛwɔ sɛ hwɛ no yɛ dɛn yɛtumi attend to wei mu ne nkɔfoɔ wɔ sɛ yɛbɔ wɔm aba so
yes
ɔma mu yɛ adwuma ɛwɔ police hospital ɔmo so ɔmo nkɔ strike o
woka nso no na wakae wohu health minister ne di mi na
akandɔ
kyɛ sɛ aka sɛ ɔna fam ma ɔmo sɛ modeɛ montiatia me so na afe a yɛbɛsi mu nyame yɛ adom ɛkwan bia so no made srɛdeɛ no made hiadeɛ no yɛbɛtena se asi nkonnwa na kɔdwo wode hwɛ nneɔma a nɛɛsefoɔ se ɔmo hia funeral grant ɛyie medical subsidy kilometric allowance vehicle maintenance allowance ebi wɛ
funeral grant
na mede baako kura wɔ mu a yɛ height baako no wɛ continuous professional development support abayansan support to do and worker strike uniform allowance
ɛna wo screen no so
ebi ni ɛna ɔmo boboy ahun ti sɛ ɔhwɛ allowance si ɔmo boboy
ya funeral ni
kyɛ sɛ ɔno no ɔhwɛ ama nipa ewu no akɔyɛ agɔgye allowance ɔhun ɔhwɛ ama nipa ewu ama akɔgye allowance height allowance no kɔ ne height no kyɛ sɛ ɔse sɛ ɔfra bronsan a ɛyɛ about 30 to 40 meters higher ɛwɔ sɛ aban tua ne ka 2 cities 80 pesos per day ɔfra bronsan a ɛyɛ 41 to 60 meters ɛyɛ a ɛwɔ sɛ aban tua no 4.20 pesos per day ɛne yɛsa ɔsa ɛfra bronsan a ɛyɛ 61 to 85 a ɛnneɛma bi wɔ hɔ a yɛnyina
ɛne die height no
na wode baako koraa deɛ hwɛ baako wɔ sɛ physically challenged guide wei obiara bɛhu sɛ obi a nurse a ɔyɛ physically challenged no obi a ɔyɛ physically challenged no waba wokɔ akɔhwɛ no obiara koraa bɛyɛ yi koraa no a enti womfa akoma pa nsom wo man sɛ obi a ɔyɛ physically challenged wo support no ama na akɔma ne health care ɛno nso yɛma wo allowance baako koraa deɛ ɔsɛ call in allowance
ɔno sɛ ɔwɔ fie
na ɔfrɛ ne sɛ
emergency aba ne afrɛ ne tɔ mmra
ɛwɔ sɛ ɛma no allowance ɔno ɔmo sɛ 10% of basic
ɛna maame no a wɔyɛ ɔmo president no mo sɛ wɔyɛ deɛ ne kunu na ɛyɛ english among from MPP constituency chairman
ɛnkyɛ wɔbɛkɔ retirement
na wonim deɛ ɛyɛ paa hwɛ sɛ ɔmo na ɔmo yɛ leadership no nurses association yes nurses and midwife association no etimi ba say or private firm and qualified to be an executive enti no so mo ye say no mo ko strike na afei no private hospitals na afei na omo na nipa say na wosika omo beko
listen me vase da na omukura left kid capsules abadwa so a emanom pebinum said the be betimi asese ni pedua ni ye papa sese wura pharmacy shop ni herbal shop a edro bia bodin no left kid na left kid obi bisa say mugabe nkwada na enum ana hwe penifo te se list wani kwakubo ahemu nyina atimi num bi ema etumi eyie eboa ma digest ni timi take place kama ema body no ejina ne na so support o liver function ema ni ema koyie papa enu anse odo ani be kire pharmacy shop na herbal shop bia wo Ghana for 0244 068447 0244 068447 ofra dodi obi a wopebia no unsa betumi aka yava asra kese emfa ma Safari Valley Eco Resort omada uruma eba wildlife experience ya omo ye number 1 omo wo dew in the eastern region wudu aso ye wa ene jata sebo wanya dofo bi a wodo no papa e bia we sojani ana posini na wanya kantwa bi ope ba bia environment no na conducive na ja one na kwadwodwom ho kakra no me kanfo Safari Valley Eco Resort wudu a wani baji ye papa omo ewo to gas wudu ho a ye de obetra electric bus no na de wokɔ na de woba na de wo mu ne sɛ bia wo ne wo yere ene wo mana akɔ eni nyina no mu wura so ye wa swimming pool no mu wo mo de separate ya nya amanfo de tongon no mu nyina mo kotum akɔ akɔdwa da bi ene de wona oyere ne wo manko a timutimi ye bibia mo pe bia wum na bibia so atimi akonkan mu nuane no so local and continental dishes nyina mo serve bi e ho no mo pa no empa ne mo de papa enye hotel bia obewura wona empa ne ye twen da bi wo mo pa ne emu de papa ntura so ye wa woni baji ye papa wo mo ye adwuma ne fansu nyina wona wotwunum for ne kire wo maso ye ho e wo dawu e wo eastern region okre constituency ho no mo from 0596914394 0596914394 urawa who say yes ye wo a hotel ni hotel no de ne de omo ye second to none Victory Garlic Misa enemote doctor nka one a day edupa edi abadwa so Victory Garlic unya bi na aboba ebu yie papa ma moja timidi ni pedua no mofrisa ne yie obi ho na nteka kra bia no abere no ote so wose ananse na achemi ananse fehin ne bechi ni pedua no eye blood circulation moja na ntimi ni pedua no mofrisa ne yie wose moja no timi wura wo veins na bibia timi konkan kama esa ebua boost we immune system no we do any pharmacy shop e ba shop bi e wo mfichi wa obenya bia to for Dr. Amwako 0201293280 0201293280 and 0242545633 0242545633 ofra yebejo so na bibia so etimi akonkan kama ede amount as natural mineral water insuo ni enie papa nenom as natural mineral water no opedodo abra eswazi broadcast ya ye 37 na BBC Street the heart of Accra usu wo ba Mr. Robert Asoriba anofiada odo gina for eye junction so wo ba insuo no so hwe Mr. Robert dudu bi apebia wonsa ebetumi aka ye de bebre na ba mo amode tracks na de ba no mmra na mo betutu bi enko na monkoton for 0596273546 ofra Clifford mo ebeje so power specialist about hospital ya mami edu ya na free hepatitis A B C D ni be na tete wo obi a hepatitis A B C D ni tete pa no wo de woni kire mami edu ya ha obeboa wo fatty liver sciatica prostate ene ha wo menu abema wono mpani be bi na techema broken bones ulcer na component si minim fibroid menu abaya se awudi ni be yagu me kan for power specialist about hospital edi amount kuma se wo fe ya se legbosom je kwantempon no so ya ne just bo filling station ene di hwe ni mu wo putuoja continence kwantempon no so wo ba kran kwa benya poku ase ACP kwantempon no so takwade wa Anaje Estate ebe Anaje MA Primary School no fe ni 0244544422 0244544422 Medimosis Clinic and Herbal Center na FA one of the medical capsules e dia badwa so pre medical capsules ni bu na bobo eboa etumi eboa improve blood circulation nipadua no moja no timi di mo afrisa ni ye kama e de emau ema bibia ekoyie papa sanso na cholesterol e wudi nipadua no etimi boa ema eyi free wo sese nipadua no kama eboa boost immune system no ema nipadua no gina so brane obi a prostate na tete wo menu abema sexual weakness eno de captain for ne famfo mu mfichire major for ene kan ene lieutenant kan for no omu wodin yiye papa brigadier general for ne de hey I salute brigadier general ayamante ene okọ na kote so a wo ye champion one lawyer chumberima omu wodin papa me say hey ura so ye wa omu bo adwuma na kote si wi ni cocaine de wo ye bechew aso ye bechew na omu nyina no omu ye exercise yi sexual weakness ntumi famfo mu mfichire hypertension memfamfa ho male and female infertility mo amawari a wo ho ayede no mommonwu aso ye wo medimosis beboa mo sciatica typhoid fever malaria stroke any dental problems ina no wo record medimosis a obetumi aboa dental barrier ne wo any police station edin hwe animu e wo AESA building no e wo Ghana Highways Authority yard e wo ministry Accra konsu bi hu ye ho aje kojo ye school for the deaf no ene edin hwe animu ne kuma sa ina makokomen ye ho fe 0244 0684470 0244 068447 ofreya ye bejo so Hebron International School na free media of the Samam Road would when echo mo be media Presbyterian JHS no and as media Presby church no would do wa who school ma say yes ya tali ho nyina kama mfutu bi ani ho kwada no so achechefo na ben se se de wo mu ne se o mo se fa aba ne bra bo so me miensa ekosi mfienum Montessori tete na bi so awo ya aban adwuma o tensanwam adogiri ama sama ne patam kontu nsi pobi ma aye ajenkotoku kofikwe wase fa aba ne bra anopa o mache nunum fa kura na pese odi akwada ne ba traffic nti o mo ebeje no hyehyɛ ho kama ya bedu ono ye o mo gye mofra no ewo a edu ebi ahun sa edu ba bi wo adwuma kura na betima ye video call no we ha wa wo ba no wo si eniema esi echo wunya we o ba bia pro school run waba bedu osefa aba ne bra no tete no ema United Kingdom tete yanko a ene de man kwada no lower and upper primary so admission yeden egusu a ekoso media of the home road e wona be hu Hebron Hills International School no no maba pa won sema aduasa enum woda so ATM ewo power 97.9 FM and na TV SYZ so CDS baby a wo bia enchakese enko emfa ema ne eto ase benya eye Dr. Omane Boama na ye no ayeden atwetwe nkomo nanso no o meeting mu say why tight pa but go ne ko bia mo on office eye Monday no offer me anajo mache 1 AM and I say my brother I want to meet you so come to my office so me dey say yo go do on say hey say defense ministry officer hey na me do why salute me me say hey na adam ye hwan he say we din one lesson so say time we just obi o appointment bi an the amount time we din we notice board so say wo ba be shia eye minister no na defense minister no tu kwan woni ano na ti ne secretary ni aid no wo mu atwere nipa obeba ho a wa meto no we say defense what the mo gather information any ade a strategic area say bia opanye simesi ye fa no agei oba 9 AM wa meto no ne contact ni oba be share minister wa meto no Dr. Omane Boama free amane ni bedu ye no first thing say oba reach out to sankofo ni nyina no hu die command no mo pese wo yede woni o mu die no man secretary yede abuku appointment yede e amasankofo ni nyina and me will say what discipline
very regimental.
Yeah.
Omu boy jumo. Suda funny boy jumo.
What they say Ghana here come.
Now wako fale wrong question. Production team no mo san wo so ho ma me nko Ghana fo aso. The team for you now allergy say oba say cocaine the car we shall be see wa cocaine gumo. I'm someone cheap papa we match no. What's anya opportunity as I call file one question. Oba bress ya. Move to Sumami. And where do you see your parliament? No, say minister.
My respected Minister for Defense, my last and final follow-up question. The former Chief of Defense Staff was intake 26. The current Chief of Defense Staff is intake 30. I want to find out from the Minister that couldn't the Commander-in-Chief have found any general in intake 27, intake 28, intake 29 to be appointed Chief of Defense Staff, and is any of the generals from intake 27, 28 and 29 still at post, or all of them have gone home? And if any is at post, why? Thank you.
Minister,
Thank you very much, Mr. Speaker. Mr. Speaker, there are many qualified people in the Ghana Armed Forces, right from recruits all the way up. His Excellency the President elected under the circumstances, and I've told you that of the 12 that will be released, 8 had reached the compulsory retirement age and they are being processed to be released. You understand? So the domain that you are looking at may be 4. The President, in his wisdom, in ensuring service efficiency, decided to settle on Brigadier General William Ejepong, who, as I've said here, his intake mate was once a Chief of Air Staff, 2-star General, and also a Chief of Air Staff, 3-star General. Thank you.
You. Well, I mean, so I done for, but I'm better fire no. Say minister.
Hey,
my income come so I was.
Me ko tone we ye biase. Na me ba. Ko VSS, JSS. Eto mo pe aposto ni din ama. Me huna manio. Is that quite university?
I don't go bia is.
I'm saying 2022, 2022.
Now we are no more.
Ana me ko tone we ye biase. Ohumia no so ye no me so me de ba mo no. Na me nti kwakubu ahi nti me babu ahi. Mom Pisco Manacron to try.
I say, what dear Kufu now, Peduma.
And also one pa. And I may say, Omo Manutumo okay, I am a friend. Man down a pa, a friend. Was meeting my friend. Was meeting in 1 month.
Oh, yeah.
Saturday in Ashe, Minister the Motum. I said, what's a man can't you be a
man Obeka?
What's a man can't you be a
Nation Minister the Motum?
Nation, one can you want the carton nation minister the Motum, but information Mimina and it's a minister on Quan and to me a first class cruiser.
Your Banya,
Unya, a crack academy, or what me one of Pebinam with UTV. One of Pano send him a message. Sir,
to why your papa and 20 minutes.
Oh, my, yeah.
You better watch your papa.
Men go crack academy. Men go crack academy. I'm going to be dimly kind of car. I'm going to be our damn fool. Would my son see you be papa? Would my son see you say, me the one of pound, me bandit to me being Yana, what's it? What is a fool? What's it? I'm going to private school. I'm going to for 1 month. But I'm always up a band with this. What's if I'm going to private school? You am the car, or some million. And the ja, yeah, na crown, yeah, we listen, when they go by a bed and I'm say, I can't try. And we'll do a little first year. So try pa. What's me back and waiting? Okay. And you can cry. Mamma can be. The mechanic said in Tifojo. Sure. Now, you say, me the Kugun so last month. Tata, not some year by ya. No one would send a message. Hey, could do the dimatem. Oh, the kind. First, go. Or to go the dimatem. I'm sending them to me. What and I make criticize so. We need to for you. Baby, I will be a mechiao. But the American say, oh, your discipline. To me, I dear Mawono as a chairman of defense and interior committee chairman, and as a ranking member. A ranking on a dear a sweet pa. And son, I'll be out, I'll be check it, I'll be out to be Casano. Let's watch check fast ye. We were journalists, academy, one she was hired soft. Not the beer name people for pursue. Partner woman in it. Over more pursue. We also a sensitive area. We try well, Cassim be a non canwa one thing. I send be a new answer and want to split at some national a tactica. And you be beyond that's all coca. So we impart on budget to cry and time for my bonting. Nti nyense bia na eso do ano ye dey eka ba ko dia people for ye chi yedum sa no ye minu awuntumi yedum akonta man ne woni folletim akonta man ne folletim afei ebu abonu ya o free ni pata me mamra obi amayo so no so ko humpeni fo so mo lead o mamra jo be ba ho enti fojo ene ye mitsa enti honorable enti fojo mesra wo say MPP fo mpushu na nya de untumi nye party na egu because aboa party party na egu kende de Japan mo party na egu enti ye besre because me na nka misusu say anka wo be na nka okuta fat no say e bia general say ya you are alleges yeah general say and I say 2000 and what is almost intake 27 no any pass say e wo ho e woni pa do say wo intake 28 wo intake 20 any pass say any say qualify e ta say do omo ye da CDS na kwaje na ke ewunu ba we do be kind of raws na we nya di do mi to o mane bo amanto anyo wa bie we a smart person fantastic wo de ade hye ne nsa ansa do be take decision no na unum say
defense one
wo sua ho asem ye pa
defense one man for head and chance ono 37 military hospital na no ye adwuma to oni asoja for head ana
yeah ono ye adwuma 37 man yeah into no my adwuma no ta no mo to asa anampa ana sa ta wa omane we communication minister no na we serious woni mabu part no be technique say na me na adwuma
wa be
tata na me dem to communication officer you kwa no ho say ya o kwa no ho na so woni ni di nkomo a o ase obe do draw otumi draw tro we anu acho ti hane next year we a very sharp person enti
wo na we dey soldier da
baby a ye de na kwehye no o pese wo be punching hole dia esese wotumi ye dey eye bodwuma yi na wo ba de to so biem ne ye nurses for no ma menka no ama manka bi mi wi ana list ayi nurses for no ye srem o mampani ano pa meka chem so mampani akasa se ye nemu nhia na de ewo mu ebetumi aye dey etua bibia na ebetumi aye dey ayam ye ntumi nyeni nyina afiwe because anya sa budget 4 billion mebwa a 4 billion Ghana cedis yen to me na Ghana kora no sika 4.1 billion enye sika ketwa yen to me
is a KGL
enti enema ne bi wo mu a senior aban ne betumi ahwemu wakasa o we wan yi ande be o we ni die metumi ayama mo disie na sie na ya de na yama mo to mra meeting amose mo ma
me na odi o manimu no emre be no mo yi no as president
o di be 4 years ni
mama na you know
Debbie, Mamma, what the president be for it. So, enti, your best than what you man who here. A Juma so who here, dear, your best say. More many pemu, President Kufana Kai, and Nanado, or say, any peru and entering for them about COVID, dear. Was it a Sikadi bit my quack day? I could be about that COVID by no. Oh, many peru. Naturally, was our hospitals or quack man, any panning in a woo, obey a dang one when I've been your quack. Much for into your best say. Say o mampani John Dramani Mahama ene am no kasa police for so mo yi no tu aka bo mo o mo allowance o mo ye o mo 10% no o mo di aba nurse for so ma jom 10% this year in increment no obi age e teacher for age o mo de nurse for so ma sa age mo de eti condition of service kakra bi na aka mo mo pa aban ne se mo mienti nkunya na kakra wo mu no ye betumi tua ne this year no ye ntua mamna de ntumi ntua no e bi ye mpuchi ko nurse mo so de bi mo metnase e me ne mo discuss. Yes, I know you're not being fair to us. Nita kind of media or yen a juma pa. Ye bomb pie say, Obenya Kudru, and what draw the cat. I told them no catakra ya on Peto Betu Binaso. Meaning a gentleman penny is swallow the ashe woman. So soon be near 2 million hours a day, a day a jumani in a hotel.
Very well. Mame enko listo we so na yenti listo so e de mame cha ona bokofi amabua Lands and Natural Resources Minister, Namincha Rules Minister, Inua Kwame Abuja, or boy you may papa Gavins, yes. We say, or boy you my papa, and see, we do Jubilee House, baby, Flagstaff House, or my office beer. Someone says, John Dramani, Mama say, or DSTV more. They say, open pew, so we are now do how we be here. We do Dr. Callisto's office, we do a Chief Director, Mr. Wood, baby, Abe Honorable Julius Debra, baby, Abe Fabia, Hayano be a den Eshe. Na Minia, a yearly baby, I will be ano. Mijese Bibia Boko, airborne phone, handing over the ever Koso. Listen to us, Mammy Uncle. You're ready. Producer we Kevin Asante ubekumio
nipa ebia yede ade agya no na onima de kura yede agya no enti sebi odi tumia yede ama no edi agro on se yakaso bi MP a eya na enye se midi NDC fo twa MPP form poa se omudi be sua bibi enye se time na me time omo keke there be maintain ni pasa me time wasem se edentina for example Ashanti region kakrakai hwebe bia kro bia yefi Ashanti kotok ohimbo di ama muso hwebe bia na so ye menhia ene wo de tutu muntaka constituency mu a muntaka constituency na ehonye menhia no efete menhia oh me ka say na me pesa wo say NDC ne parliamentarian ne so won faso but MPP parliamentarian be anyone ne so won faso here o say chairman satra na shebedwam how many years
almost 20 something years
ko nimra shebed ne pesu aso ko hwe wanye hu
ini na kwa ma no
NDC bibia wo brema NDC na ye so ame constituency nim bibia wo NDC na ye
ngele fam wono nyina ene ko pa ne nyina akọ
etino enye se bia about one year competition between MPP and NDC kekewu yesi yesuma benyansafo enye begina na montenten enye se oba no na wa oso mesuma na onamu de ebedwo na wan kasa no utirim enyo da etinyo bia na yesuma ni kom na shebedwam he say we ni second person a wako busa question a
enye
chese abababo bakukura ni question now ubusa no it is to ask say wo na wo ko opposition ya wo wa mu man ni ye ntiene wa ma man no ama election ama wanya intersentase no
man see opinion
wo na wo be kire man pani de onfa ne nye CDS di wo ni nya sa kire man pani mo ti wona mo yakasa na muti wo kwa ko busa man pani say why na wono de na koye ni CDS I no wo kwa ko busa no question say aden one go for intake 27 28 kofa intake 100 on the buy enche ti adwene no nyankopon afa ntu etirim say ye apply I mean and I will say apply the common sense and use your gumption the fire dia eso be banfa so enya o man ne krampo a wo de wo ankasa no say no ye ti ha ye discuss wi nti wa wo mfere me ni wan kama ni be wu
nice my say
enti no use your gumption because question bi o wa say wo de say wo opposition ti no you think you must oppose to everything without recourse to even research without recourse to anything say wo de sorry afenyo sorry no atutu bi amania
credibility
why not
yeah it's how kato bi emu obi emu
every doctor bia or you well trained you know answer na obe tackle asembia no who say doctors suku no mo kwa diagnostics nko no eteki be de ho answer no wesu awie because until say you say a problem known is problem half solved until say obe what problem no or you until you identify the problem no solution becomes difficult until no nipa when who kwa kubusa the question the kind busa won say wo a enka betimi answer question ya wo bebusa ya na answer na wo busa if you can't answer the question then shut up
yes
but that's it
it's better to shut up than to talk and not make sense
anka to birthday anka to anya 82 don't king 82
don't king
me say
82 and then I'm not me papa ba ko Mr. Ntwidamfi ono so NDC penny pa no metro mass ona na board chairman NDC penny for Gramichiano pa on to nya 8 ono ko 80 years no de papa me papa no me ofa no
anka to no
etebi wo mo
na me so yes
me adman next week and then metwetwe
etebi
wo mo nya enya 8 na awie o no den so me ofa da bi ofre me ofa Ntwidamfi na me chao me chao pa
very well
me say me hwe me husu ya me nyina chika
wotu nyate na wo adwen
adamates
wo adwen wo tese ma ko tre ko ma te kaka
peman so do
o ma so too much
no say omo
any akuti anyum
but more seriously
ya point ko ya do ya ko tu akuti
anyum na push bi cry for
no me dey say
makati ni ba ko no kodwe
ebua aprafra na
bre Timothy
yese kuma si also de mbekwa me akofra
kuma si mani nyira na oda Chibani wo mi ne Chibani to chano pa akoga so ya bre o baby
na kwakuba so
me so na metiye
ya metiase
kwaku abre o
odu nya mekai
ke kumi anke kumi baby nyangume me se me twen mo 30 years kwa wo manim metumi adidi yi ama me ho atomi
gogo na ho frama ekwa ya fa
post no so de menya bi ebeba
ana me se frama ya fa ho nyame asodie enkamo na mo amutumi bo ama adwumadi ekọ so me na production team Kevin Asante ene Ralph ene team ni nyina ma baso King Nicholas ene be poso hima mo start ye ewo eye Power FM na so ebeto aso ewo ha Mugabe Masi ni medin uti na sanso ena kwakubu ahenso enka nyame ya adom na yetiasia o chira nyame ya adom manager ya bese dia metie ya general manager me bo chira majo mama na mo primo post
na na post general manager nya post ketwa that's why the general manager
mami ni mimre na mimre
ni so political suit kwa
o so ja furuguche
me de fugu na mankola no